I can't even say dunk because it's not even Friday night. And I can only say dunk on Fridays.
You just said dunk twice, though.
Yeah.
Did I say dunk? Did I say dunk twice?
That's 4 times now.
To dunk, to dunk. Wait, people, what's going on? Don't adjust your eyes. Stevie's working tonight, so and he's gonna be super late. He may not even, depending on how long we're here, he may not even make it. But Dish refused to do a chat. She simply refused. She's like, "No, you can do it." But anyways,
She only does private chats with me.
oh, here we go, another one. She only does private chats with me. Another one. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you serious?
About what?
Cause Stevie's always trying to, cut into my squeeze,
Got a your action.
Yeah, it's like, why? I don't cut in on his. If I was being,
It's the way he is, though. Since he's not
if I
here
was
to
being,
defend
if I was,
himself- Normally, I say since he's not here to defend himself, we shouldn't talk about him. But since he's not here to defend himself,
oh hell, that shit don't bother me.
let's open game. Let's rag on him, okay?
Yeah, it don't bother me. Too bad. You should be here.
It's his night, so
That's right.
he's not here.
You don't want me to pick on you? Show your ass up.
I'm working. Gonna be working late.
I'm retired and I'm working late at night to boot. What's he? He must be doing. What do you call it? Still, right?
Yep.
He's probably
Delivering.
getting his ice. He's probably getting his ice shanty ready to bring it down here to Hudson, Ohio, to pimp out some prostitutes.
Yep.
Because ice fishing leads to prostitution down here.
Exactly.
God,
Wow.
I'll never forget that story. That's great. What a dumbass.
Well, I can assure
People
you this.
voted for him. You know that? People voted for
Right.
the mayor.
I can assure you this. It doesn't happen here, and I wish it did. Just kidding. That's just unbelievable that he would actually say something like that. Instead of saying something smart like, good to see people enjoying the outdoors during the cold months, da 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 da.
Or if you don't want it, say it depletes the fish and it causes problems with the environment.
Right.
Something like that. Don't just throw out
Do something for an argument. You know what I mean?
Prostitution.
Yeah.
And if you guys would know this town, it is, I don't know. It's probably one of the nicest towns you could live in this state. You know what I mean?
So
it's one of the,
it's uppity town that a bunch of fucking snobs live in.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. We have a couple of those towns around here. Median home price is like fucking five and a quarter.
Yeah.
And it's like they had their resident homeless guy. He was
$5.25
all over the news and everything.
$5.25 at Hudson is a small 2-bedroom home.
Yeah.
It's
That's what I'm saying.
ridiculously expensive.
It's like a fucking, it's like the Hamptons. But I'm going to tell you, that's all going to come to an end too, because the housing market's going to fucking crash, and I can't wait for it.
Hey, before we get too far, who's out there?
Just prepping. In Redneck Prepper. Redneck,
Yep.
I didn't see you last night, so in Prepper, I don't think I saw you either. So, well, happy Thanksgiving to the both of you. Saw everybody else. Did we see Redneck last night?
Yep, he was there.
Redneck, I suck. I'm sorry. Did we see Prepping last night?
Nope.
Prepping, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys had a good day. There's like 6 people watching elsewhere, so, and that's fine. I've always said I know that there's silent watchers, and that's cool. I don't. We don't discriminate. See, I don't even have Jerry's number anymore either. Because, or do I? When I got the new phone, yeah, no, I don't have it. When I got the new phone, it raped me of numbers, but it kept the people that I've had in here forever because when I first got my original phone, way, 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 way back, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because a guy I work with, he's been dead for, when did he die? I don't know, 2015, I think. Something like that. But he's still in my phone. I don't have the heart to fucking take him out. You know? I still got my father-in-law, my father-in-law's number. He's been dead 5 years, 6 years now too. I don't have the heart to take him out of there.
Right.
You know. But
Oh, I didn't know that.
people that what?
People. I just got a. Says immediately after Michigan's 45-23 upset over Ohio State, several Wolverines brought an oversized Block M flag to the midfield and forced it into the turf.
Yep.
Oh. A what?
Big old flag.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if I can get the.
Well, that's kind of ignorant.
It's not. Nah,
That's
it's just rubbing it in even more. Fuck them Buckeyes.
Oh, there you go.
But that's ignorant, though. You don't do that.
Baker Mayfield did it when he beat Ohio State.
I don't care about Baker
Couple years
Mayfield.
ago.
Baker Mayfield's a fucking idiot.
But I'm just saying, yeah,
Is he even playing in the NFL anymore?
yeah, he plays for the Panthers.
There you go. Now, how's he doing? Right.
I mean, my feelings are mixed with him because I think Cleveland Browns screwed him over.
Well,
I mean, he's the only quarterback to take him to the playoffs in the past 20 years, and give him a winning record, and then
you guys haven't had a quarterback since Bernie Kosar.
Huh?
You guys haven't had a quarterback since Bernie Kosar.
I would go further than that. Bernie
Well,
sucks.
Bernie brought you to the playoffs, didn't he?
Yeah.
Do you know what the class Bernie was in? Bernie was ahead of fucking Tom Brady.
Was ahead of Tom Brady? Yeah, but Bernie was the same. He came in with like Dan Marino and all those guys.
No, he did not.
Or Testaverde did.
Testaverde did. Bernie Kosar came in with Tom Brady.
No, he didn't. Bernie Kosar played in the fucking 80s, dude.
Bernie goes, no. Okay, here we
go. Oh, my God. When did Bernie Kosar play for the Browns? He graduated from Miami University, the Hurricanes, in 1982. He played for the Cleveland Browns in 85. From 85 to 93.
Bernie Kosar I was thinking about. Sorry, asshole.
Bernie Kosar is like old as hell, dude. How old is Bernie Kosar? He's 59 years old. Yeah, Bernie Kosar and Vinny Testaverde were at the same time. And then Dan Marino is 61, so Dan Marino was graduated right before then.
Yeah, he's right before. Dan Marino's like.
It was like Dan Marino and Phil Simms and
Dan
all
Marino's
that.
like 6 years. Dan Marino's like 6 years older than me. Okay, so. All right. The 6 quarterbacks taken before Tom Brady in the 2000 draft. Chad Pennington. Hosfors Giovanni Camazzi. What a name. Never played in an NFL game. The Ravens selected Chris Redman out of Louisville. He made $14.3 million in 8 seasons with the Ravens, and Falcons started just 12 games. He's now president and part owner of the Louisville Extreme, an indoor arena football team. Tennessee's T. Martin was taken in the 5th round by the Steelers. And Martin played just 3 NFL games in 4 seasons before spending 2 seasons in the CFL after spending several seasons coaching in college. He was hired by the Ravens as a wide receiver coach. Mark Bulger, he was the other one. Mark Bulger was taken by the Saints in Tom Brady's class. What a disgusting class that was.
Wasn't Ben Roethlisberger around that time too?
Nope.
Maybe
Year
not.
after. Year or two after.
Stop.
A year or two after. Because don't forget, they had fucking Slash there for a little while. They had what is his name? Cordell Stewart was before.
Cordell Stewart played for Pittsburgh, right?
Pittsburgh, yeah. He was, and that was in the early 2000s. So, what's his name? Yeah, Roethlisberger only played like 17 years, 16 years, 15 years. You know what I mean?
Hey, Stump, looked like those Cocks beat up them Tigers today.
Yes, sir, they did, and I will congratulate them. And I will also go as far as to say the damn changes they made to the coaches, I think they done a damn fine job doing it.
Yeah. It was only by 1 point, though, man. It was a close game.
It was a close game, but I'm going to correct you. It was 2 points. One, it would have been a tie.
Huh?
Hey, where is
It was 31-30 was the final score.
Yeah, but if we now only had the one more point, it would have been a tie, right?
Yeah, they won. Okay. Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
My bad.
Getting all technical. Look at Stump getting all technical and shit on me. You see that?
Hey, my bad. Roethlisberger played 17 years.
You know why he retired from the NFL? Or wherever the fuck he was playing? Because that's when he finally learned how to write his fucking name down without spelling it wrong.
He only threw for 64,000 yards. Wow.
I'll tell you what, man. Watching him that final season play, and like if he had to run out of the pocket or whatever, it looked like me. It looked like me trying to run with my bad knees and shit. You know, he just looked like an old man running.
He was sacked 554 times. He had 78 fumbles, interceptions. He had 418 touchdowns. That ain't a lot in 17 years, that's for sure. And he had 211 interceptions. Wow. He'll still make the fucking, what do you call it, though?
Hall of Fame.
Yeah, which is unfortunate. But where's Findlay, Ohio?
Findlay is kind of northwest.
Findlay. Findlay.
It's south of Toledo.
Because that's where he's from.
Yeah, he played at Miami, like Miami of Ohio, the Redhawks or whatever.
Yeah. He went the first round, 11th pick overall by the Steelers.
Yeah, they thought he was going to go first pick for a long time. If you ever watch those ESPN like 30 and 30 or whatever those shows are on ESPN, there's one about Roethlisberger and that class of who they were taking, the picks or whatever, and watching the grief on that dude's face, watching everyone get picked ahead of him when they thought for sure he was going to go the top 2 or 3 picks. And it just kept going and on and on. And he was just like sitting at the table with his manager, and they finally got the phone call from Pittsburgh saying they were going to pick him, you know?
Yeah. He threw He threw 1 year. He threw 5,000 yards. 2018. He threw 5,129 yards.
Dish, did you watch the game today?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. Yeah.
Was that not a great outcome? It's just a
Oh,
great.
it was awesome. Yeah. Yep, I watched it with my mom. She was really into it. It was funny.
You know, and they tore him up for like a 75
but-
yard touchdown pass, a 69
were
touchdown
only-
pass, 45 touchdown pass, and then an 85
But they were only
yard
up 10 in the
rushing.
beginning of the fourth quarter, though.
Do what?
They were only up 10 in the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, but they outscored them like 28-3 in one quarter.
In the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
Because
but it doesn't matter.
when I was going that's when I was coming back from the fucking store from Advanced. And I heard on the radio that, 12 something left in the fourth quarter and Michigan's up 10 or it was either 10 or 11, one or the other.
They were up like 11. Yeah,
But
it was 31-20 or something like that.
but I'm like, wow, I didn't think they'd be up by that.
And then Ohio State drove down the field and they stopped them, but they got a field goal. And then they were like, well, now they only need one more score and a 2-point conversion to win the game. And then Michigan just fucking rolled like,
See, I just can't
touchdowns
stand.
on
I
four
just can't.
touchdowns.
I just can't stand what's his name, Harbaugh.
Harbaugh?
I hated him when he was a Colt. I hated him. I mean, I hated him when he was in the NFL. I just can't. I just can't stand him.
Yeah.
And I can't stand his brother either. His brother's a dickhead too. So.
You know what, though? That's pretty cool, though. When he was the coach at San Francisco, he played his brother in a Super Bowl. What's the fucking, how many people can say that they.
Well, they had two brothers that played against each other too.
That's what I'm saying. They played.
No, they didn't play.
Yeah,
They coached
right.
against each other. They coached against each other. They
That's
had,
what I'm saying.
but they had two players that actually played against each other.
Right. They have another brother, don't they? Or another
Who?
two brothers.
The
or something?
Harbaughs?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. But what I'm
And their
saying
dad,
is that.
their dad like played and coached at Michigan, I think.
But what I'm saying is that there was another family that had two sons that played against each other.
Oh.
Goodbye, Stump. Was it something we said? Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Dish, did you get rid of her?
Yeah. Not related.
Dish,
Yes.
we got rid of that.
Yep, Gear got him.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent you a link, kid. Come on in. Say hi. Have some fun. Yeah, but I just there's just certain people that crawl under my skin, and the Harbaughs are one of them. I don't know why either. They just do, It's not because no, you didn't. The fuck I didn't. I'll show you. I'm gonna take a picture of it and show it to you.
Oh, he
Fuck
said joking.
you. All right. I sent you the link. People.
People.
No, you know what I see tonight, Dish?
What?
No, this chat needs a little more of.
A little more J-Watt?
Mhm.
A little more gear.
Huh?
A little more gear also.
A little more gear. Oh, HRM Weapons sent a nice note. He listened to the chat, but he couldn't come in last night.
Okay.
I haven't brushed my hair today. So what? I haven't brushed my hair either. What do you think? I get dolled up to come on here? Fuck, 99% of the time when I do it on a Friday night, I'm just getting out of work. I get out of work. I come in and say hi to the family. I throw something in my gullet. I grab a Pepsi. I come downstairs. I start the thing. Then I go back upstairs because she's probably still yapping. So then I go back upstairs. And then I come back right down here again. I don't even get to take a shower before I come on here. And then after the chat, and I go into the shower and I'm like, thank you. Now I can take a shower. Because if I took a shower and everything before I on Friday nights before I got here, fuck, the thing wouldn't go off till 11 o'clock.
Gear.
Yeah, well, I'm more than halfway bald. So what? Just buzz it. Buzz it. I say everybody should go bald. Bald is beautiful. That's what I say. Everybody should look like fucking gonna get the wabbit.
Elmer
Elmer
Fudd.
Fudd.
Elmer Fudd. You know, everybody should have to. I think anyway. Not the chicks though. Except who was bald? It was actually kind of cute when she was bald.
Who? What?
I forget. I was watching this
Sinead
TV.
O'Connor.
No, there's nothing cute about Sinead O'Connor. Not her ass, nothing. She's just.
She was when she was younger.
No. I don't think she looks cute at all. I'm good, thanks. You know.
I'm not going bald. I'm just gray.
Hey, Stump, where'd you go, kid? You gonna sit out there? It's fine. You know, I mean, I know it's late. I usually don't start this late, but Dish wouldn't do one, you know. So I had to go and have a smoke, you know. And I sent all the invites, but anywho. Yeah, what a weird day. What a weird day.
Yeah.
Yeah, spent that money on my fucking needed less football. Huh? Oh, yeah, hey. Yeah, I had to go out and I spent stupid money on a fucking ratchet I didn't even fucking need. But the good thing is I found all my ammo. I found my second pack of fucking primers. So I got primers coming out my ass. I have one full one and one with maybe a 10th taken out. Pretty much fucking two fucking full ones. You know, I got like 2 rows taken out of my other one. Because when I went to the last time I was at, when was I at the range? Oh, it wasn't this summer. Because I still had that round in it. So it had to be the spring before last. I was at the range. Right? Yeah, COVID, the last year of COVID.
Hey,
That was it.
real quick though, let anybody out there know, Dish, I don't know, the Heritage Rough Riders, little 22 revolvers, you know, single shot, or not single shot, but single action. They're running a $60 rebate right now, and them damn things are usually only about $109. So you
wow.
after you get your mail-in rebate, you basically paid $60 for it.
That's cheap.
Kind of like the fucking Maverick somebody bought for $75. Yeah, I remember.
No, it was an H&R Partner.
It was a Maverick.
Hang on, I gotta beat this kid up real quick.
At least the kid's smart. At least the kid's smart, and he gets you sitting down.
Yeah, he came in and just
fucking right. Wow, you swing like a girl, kid.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm just blocking.
Just blocking him.
He's got the speed on me. I'm almost 50 years old.
So hey, here's a thought. Stand up.
And just bust him in the nose once and he'll go away. I did not break his nose. He broke his nose playing basketball at school. Oh, okay.
That's all right, because if he ever broke his nose, you know what I would do? I'd walk right in the school. My father broke my nose. All kinds of DSS up on your grill and shit.
Yeah.
See, back when I was a kid, if I walked to the door and said my father broke my nose, I go, well, you probably should listen to him more often.
Right.
Yeah, back in the day.
You know?
Yeah, now they'd have CPS and everything else here.
He'd have been arrested 40 million times all over again. and he wasn't. And the fucking funny thing is, I tell everybody, I said to my old man, I go, people just don't get it. And he goes, I know. I said, my brothers and sisters think you used to beat me just because you had nothing to do. And I goes, and like you actually gave me a beating. I goes, you never gave me a beating in your life. And he goes, I know. I go, she did.
She did.
She would, because see, the old man will give you like 2 or 3, all depending on his mood, right? If you got 1, he was in a good mood. If you got 2, you pissed him off. If you got like 3 quick ones, you were an idiot. My mother, woman never stopped. Never stopped. And then after she whipped your ass.
Would she hold on to your arm and beat you in a circle?
Dude, after she whipped your ass, she'd still bitch for 2 days.
Oh, jeez.
Well, the youngest one, the one that just came up and, attacked me live on video on YouTube interwebs. That's my evidence.
I don't see any evidence. The evidence I saw was that you tried to trip him. He was protecting himself. That's what I saw. That's how I saw it. But go ahead.
He's at that age where he comes in and he either wants to play fight, attack me right away, or he pretends he has a basketball and he's got to juke and be in front of me all the time and then shoot over me. It's just just move the fuck out of my way. I'm trying to walk in the house, right?
There's a way to curb that as a father. You realize that, right? Hey, there's a way to curb that.
I gotta mute. We're getting into it here. Hang on.
That's what I'm saying. Just knock him straight on his ass. He'll stop. Jonathan did that to me.
Hey, MCK.
MCK, how the hell are you? Great to see you. My son did that to me. You got a mic roll. He's like da 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 da. And I went. He's like, you don't. And then he did one of these.
We came back from watching the game at my brother-in-law's house, and he went and crashed and fell asleep. Now he wakes up at 10 o'clock, well, 10:45, and says, "What was for dinner?" And we're like, "We ate leftover turkey and stuff, man." So you got 4 days of that shit coming.
Oh yeah, for sure. AJ Watt.
Yeah, Jonathan, J. Watt, how are you, pal? Yeah, Jonathan got up Mike Rowe one night, and this is shit. I think he was in the 9th grade, 10th grade.
That's not dinner. That's Spanish cream pie, man.
Feeling his oats.
He's in there cutting pie. He's like, fuck it, I mean pie.
He's feeling his oats, and he did one of these to me. I reached out, I grabbed him by the wrist, and I bent his wrist up. He goes right to the floor.
Yeah.
And I go, psst, I didn't even hit you.
I can't do that.
I said, you may not want to ever do that to me again.
Right.
And I let him go. About a month later, he's tripping in his mother's ear. And his mother said, go away or something. He goes, da 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 da. And I went to lean across the table to grab him. I didn't even have to. She was on him like flies on shit.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. And I'm like, yo. You don't have to kill him for that. Jesus Christ. You know?
Yeah.
I have no idea how I ended up here. Y'all look like the same person.
Yeah, look like the same person.
UK living, welcome. If you're from the UK, well, welcome. We always like to see people from across the pond joining us. Hey, Vanessa, how are you? Vanessa, I didn't see you last night, so I'm going to say happy Thanksgiving to you because I hope it was a good one. Yeah, UK, listen, people, YouTube does crazy things. So, but anyway, hope you stick around. I'm Mike, that's Dish, and that's Mr. Ohio Wolverine down the bottom there. And we just do this little chat just to hang out. We've been doing it for years, and we're just hanging out, shooting the breeze. That's about all we do.
Every once in a while, we piss Mikey off.
Every once in a while, we'll make fun of. Yeah, they'll piss me off instead of making fun of Steve, who isn't here to protect himself, right? I don't get pissed off too often. Believe me. I think I've only been mad.
You people.
I think I've only
You
been mad.
people.
I think I've only been mad. I don't know, maybe once. Not even mad, just like perturbed. I'm not like I used to be. I don't go off anymore. I haven't gone off in a long time. It's kind of depressing.
Depressing. Yep.
Who's this? Like these balls in a jar. Gia, how are you, buddy? Good to see you, Gia.
Can you hear me?
Did you shave? Very little, but you have to turn yourself up a little bit.
How are you doing, kid?
Say something again. I'll let you know if we can hear you.
Something.
Something. We hear you. You're still a little slight, but we can still hear you. Jay Watt, listen, you motherfucker. I do. I love him to death. He's a great guy and all.
Yeah.
And you know how much I love you, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me explain to you what's gonna happen.
I know.
You call me Michael once. You might as well just call me the C word.
Is it working now?
Yeah, a little bit. You gotta here, let me see if I can turn you up from here. Somebody said I could. Let me see what I can do. Hang on. Where are you? You're over here.
It's weird.
Because you're just a little lower than normal.
Oh, you know what? Maybe you know what? You're try going out and coming back in. That
Hang
happens a lot.
Why can't I adjust his volume? Everybody else's volume I can adjust. So we had this conversation with my in-laws on and my mother-in-law's on Thanksgiving. Oh, Michael's your real name. And I said, did you have a nickname? No. I said, your mother didn't call you Reenie? What's your first name? And what did your mother call you? Oh, so the nickname is only okay if you like it. I go, she goes, what do you like to be? I says, I like to be called Mike. Well, that's not what I said, I don't care what Gina said. It's not Gina's name, it's mine.
Right.
You know? Why don't you like the name Michael?
You're back in the basement yet?
No. She goes, why don't you like the name Michael? And I'm like, I didn't say I didn't like the name Michael. I prefer to be called Mike. I says, because when I hear the name Michael, all I hear is my mother going, Michael. And it drives me crazy. You know? I says, call me Mike, call me Mikey. Nope, Kia still isn't here. Fuck, he's all up. He's fucking on his toes though. He must not drink. He must be like a fucking altar boy, fucking Jay Watt. He don't fucking forget shit.
Nope.
I haven't said I don't like being called Michael in how long?
Yeah.
Quite some time. Quite some time. He remembers everything, that little prick. Jeez, I'm glad I don't owe him money. Can I call you Mikey? Yes, you can call me Mikey.
I think that's Mickey.
Oh, is it? Try now, Gia. Say something. I can hear music and people talking in the background, Gia. Are you still with me?
I think you
Yeah,
might
I'm
hear
here.
that from me. There
There
you
you
go.
are. There
Yeah, you hear the background noise from me and the other room.
Oh,
watching TV.
You're here, Gia.
Probably
No,
probably
Go-
background noise for me too. They're in the front room watching wrestling.
No, I don't hear any noise from you.
Wrestling. I like
wrestling.
that. Wrestling. I like that.
That's how my father says it. No, you can't call me Mickey. Because I'm not Mickey Mantle. I'm not Mickey Mouse. And I'm not. Well, who's the guy, Mickey, that died? The old guy, Mickey Rooney. The old actor, right? Dude, short, fat,
Yeah.
Mickey Rooney was a hell of an actor. I liked some of his. Dude, I'll tell you one of the movies. He did like a TV movie called Ben, where he played like a mentally handicapped person or whatever.
That
Like,
was sad.
it was sad as
It
hell.
was.
And it was like when I was little too, and I was like,
Me, yup.
The saddest movie I saw was Mask. Well, not the saddest movie, but
"Oh, Ben's sadder than Mask. That's for damn sure."
the movie Mask got me sad. I mean, when you feel so bad for your son that you hire him a fucking hooker,
Right.
Oh, was that a bad thing?
think about it.
What movie was that?
Mask
Mask with Cher.
with Cher. And
Okay.
Sam
And
Elliott's in it.
Sam
too.
Elliott was in it.
Okay. As soon as you said Mask, I was thinking The Mask.
Oh, with
Oh,
Jim
yeah,
Carrey.
yeah,
Jim
yeah.
Carrey.
Jim
Now
Carrey.
there was I'll tell you what, there's a sad movie not other day, but it's been a couple months. I came in and sit down on the couch, and the family was sitting there watching this movie. I'm like, "What are you watching?" They're like, "I don't know, some about this little kid." It was like almost like the same thing as Mask. He had like a deformed face or whatever,
Yeah.
and he always wore like an astronaut helmet or something to hide his face from the kids at school and shit. People always picked on him. It was, I forget what it was, but I think Julia Roberts was in it, and
LG.
who's the blonde hair guy with the messed up nose? Was
Oh,
in
you
the
will. Go ahead.
Behind Enemy Lines guy.
I don't
Oh,
know.
like something Wilson.
Hey,
or
what was
something?
that movie called? You know,
Mark Wilson.
the kid with the messed up face, or like the astronaut. Wonder. It was called Wonder.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a sad ass movie.
I saw Powder.
Powder's old. Yeah, that's
The kid,
Wonder. It was called Wonder. Man, it was.
the albino kid. Stone Pillow with Lucille Ball was a sad one for you.
Stone Pillow. Never heard of it.
I'm gonna have to watch it now. LG, thank you for being here as well. She did an 80s movie, Stone Pillow.
You know
Wow.
what else is sad?
Go ahead.
Football at noon today. If you were an Ohio State fan.
You should have seen their faces, Mikey, out in the audience, or they were just shaking their heads and just about crying.
Well, like you guys said, they take this shit for real, and
Yep.
because they're watching their NCAA championship dreams go right down the toilet.
Yep.
But Ohio State's still there, though. That's what I don't understand. This is why.
Oh, come on. I got to get the angle.
Yeah, look at them.
Look at the girl in the back. Oh, Christ. She's saying Novena.
Yep.
But
Yeah, I love it. I
The way
remember
they
that
do the-
girl.
the way they do the playoff, they're going to play him again.
Yeah. that
Maybe
was
not.
funny.
Maybe not. You don't know.
Dude, the playoffs are the top, 6 teams?
No, top 4.
Okay. Who's the top 4 teams right now?
Well, I don't know yet because they won't announce it till tomorrow. But you got Georgia at number 1.
Yep.
Ohio State was 2. Michigan 3. TCU 4. Well, Ohio State fell. So Michigan will go to number 2.
Not
TCU will probably go to number 3.
Not necessarily, but
And
go
then
ahead.
and then do what?
Not necessarily, but go ahead. I get what the
Right.
best
I'm
point
just saying
is.
they're probably
Right.
Now, and then number 4 will either go to Ohio State or another one-loss team. And you have USC that's only got 1 loss, and you got Oregon that's only got 1 loss. And then you got to realize they got beat by Michigan by a pretty large margin, so that also knocks them down. It's not like they lost by a touchdown or a field goal. They lost by 3. You know?
Who cares? It's fucking football. Oh, Jay Watt, is that the link? Let me go on the YouTube side, Jay Watt.
25, about 25 football.
Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just trying to,
All right.
because you guys know I can't talk and chew public at the same friggin' time.
Yeah, you
I'm
got
just-
you got USC at 10-1, so another one-loss team.
Right.
I'm just, Dish. Look at the, now look at the picture of the chat. It's me, you, and Ohio. Right after Stump left, because it's side by side by side.
Okay.
It's unreal. Stone Pillow,
What's going on?
1985, with Lucille Ball. Oh, it's only an
Oh
hour and a
man,
half
look
movie.
at Gear all festive up with the lights and stuff.
Right. It looks nice.
These have been
My
up all
wife
year long.
loves Lucille Ball.
What do you think,
At least
Mikey?
they
Does
still work.
Coastal Carolina's 9-1. Shouldn't they get a chance?
I tried to get my daughter to go there, but she didn't want to go. I'm begging for her to go there. She almost went to, you want to hear a good one? Thank God for the college that's a half hour away from me. And they gave her some, because they gave her some huge fucking, what do you call it? Scholarship. Because guess where she was thinking of going? If the money was the same. Penn State.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, were the graphics that bad back in the day? Hey, is that the lady that played? Oh, that's Lucille Ball wrapped up in a bag? It is. Wow. Lucille Ball plays a homeless woman?
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to watch this later. But at least now it's on my history. Thanks, Jay Watt. My wife and I both loved Lucille Ball. Oh shit, I left my thing open. You guys can't hear that, can you? Is that because you can't hear it because I have the headphones on?
Probably.
Is my background noise too much for you guys?
No. What happened was I left the YouTube. I was watching that movie that link that Jay Watt sent was that movie he was talking about. That's sad, so great because now I'll shed a tear too. Great.
You know what? I noticed a lot of people were posting stuff about Fame and Irene Cara and stuff, and then I realized I started looking. She passed away.
Irene Cara died?
Yeah, you know what a feeling. You know the Fame.
She's dead?
Yeah,
That's true.
What a feeling.
63 years old. Yeah.
Yeah, she was on the laid across the chair and then walked over it. But she laid across it in like a tiny t-shirt with the water coming down on her.
Right.
No, you're thinking Flashdance.
Oh, yeah, Flashdance.
Sorry.
No, Irene Cara was the singer that sung "What a Feeling."
I don't have to tell my wife.
Okay, I got you.
Huh, I wonder if the wife knows that. Watch this. I'm gonna call her. How lazy am I? She's not gonna answer me. He's calling me from downstairs.
The Leatherman.
The Leatherman. Is that like the Leatherman Plus or something, isn't it?
The Wingman.
Wingman.
Hey, babe.
What?
Did you know that Irene Cara died?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just checking. Bye.
What? I love that accent. What?
I feel the love, Mikey.
Let me tell you something. She can go zero. She can go from 0 to Mach 5 in that room like nobody I've never met.
You show,
Go ahead,
should,
yeah.
Should have told her that one of the guys on here was making some Italian food.
I know, right?
8-year-old.
And my daughter, my oldest daughter, was at a friend's house. Was it last weekend or last week or whatever? Or this past week or something. And they had gnocchis. For all you Italian lovers, you guys know what gnocchis are.
I know
Oh,
what
yeah.
gnocchis are.
And no, they're gnocchis.
Gnocchis.
Gnocchi is a gnocchi.
We always cook ours up with bacon.
Shut up! Don't, stop! Stop! Don't ever. You know what? It's like
What's
putting
wrong
egg-
with that?
that's like putting eggs on a hot dog. Jackass. Oh, I got something for you, Kia. Yeah, I'll see you that night and I'll raise you one.
Here.
Can you guess what that? Oh, well, now you can guess.
I was going to say that's a Gonzo Fireball, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Or Gonzo?
I call him Gonzo too, so I'm with you on the pronunciation, and you know me, I could care less how it's, you know what I mean? So, gnocchi is so good. Right on, LG, aren't they? And LG, do you put yours with bacon? I doubt it.
No, but we're not Italian, dude. They just take. It's
No
all
shit,
regional.
you're a Southerner. Southerners aren't Italian.
I'm not.
You're Southern.
Hey, Gunpowder.
I'm talking like my wife's family. They're all like Eastern European, so they basically regionally use the same foods as like Greece and Italy and Germany and all that stuff, and they
Is
just
that an old timer?
Buck.
Oh, that's
Buck?
a buck. To look like an old timer?
The
Oh yeah,
book.
there it says
Buck
buck right
Canoe.
there. Yeah.
This was my Thanksgiving carry.
And there you go.
Do you know Ed, working class woodsman, still has the Buck 110 that his grandfather gave him when he was like fucking 10.
Nice.
And by the way, that's old, so he's had it a long time. No, he's not. He's not that old. He's not that much older than me, but he's still way younger than Stevie. So, 3-1 that Gonzo will be Gonzo by the first of the year. You know, I've had this Gonzo. He catches on everything. That Gonzo will be Gonzo. See what he said? You see how he did that there?
Yeah, I do. Yep.
See how he did that?
You haven't taken it to the water yet, though, have you?
Oh no, this is good. I usually carry. Look how dirty it is. It's dirty as fuck. I use this thing. This is the one Stevie sent me.
hey, that looks just like the one Stevie gave me.
Yeah, well, he gave it to me first, douchebag.
Oh, whatever. He gave me mine in person.
I fucking hate you so much right now. Just because I got you on the gnocchis, you don't put bacon on a gnocchi.
How come I've never heard anybody in my lifetime say gnocchi till
We
now?
do. He does it because gnocchis are actually an Italian cuisine, and he's
Yes,
Italian.
it is. And that's how you
He
say
does-
it.
He does it the right way.
Because
do it.
the GH is
Our-
silent.
Our family stole those from the Italians and put their own ingredients on them. is what they-
Oh, you people.
You people.
you people.
Gunpowder. Listen to me. First of all, Gunpowder, don't forget you have a link. But secondly, sweetie, you know how I feel about the Southerners, honey. You guys aren't anything but Southerners.
Ooh, what do we got here?
Strawberry cheesecake donuts.
Holy cow.
Son of a bitch. Take my money. Where'd you get those?
Mine too.
Right on,
Oh, we
LG.
got to talk about food again. Every
Don't
time
they-
we get
don't they-
together, we talk about fucking food.
LG. I agree with you, LG. They talk funny out there in Ohio. I don't understand why. But by the way, LG, think about this for a second, right? Have you ever heard anybody putting fucking bacon on a gnocchi?
Yeah,
No.
but look, you just said we talk funny in Ohio. At least we know how to use an R.
I use my ass all the time.
Car. Say it. Car.
Car.
You don't even know what an R is.
Like I slightly enunciate it. I don't go core. I mean, what the fuck?
Car. It's a car. Say
No, it's a-
tire.
Tire.
Tire. Tire. Now, what
Say-
kind of pants are?
Say fuck
Jim
stick.
Harbaugh wears what type of pants?
Yeah, that's older than the fucking crust in your
Khaki.
underwear.
He
That's
wears
older than.
khaki.
Listen to me. That's older than the crust in your underwear.
Yeah. I just changed them 3 days ago. They're
Okay.
fine.
Right?
Hey, GPD, doesn't Mikey still need to send you that now? Here's the first I did just send him the save address yesterday, which he did. So fuck off, asshole. Told the lady if they are good, I'll be back to buy the rest on Tuesday.
Right?
Mikey, you know what you need? Is you need like a
Specs.
replica, like Cabela sells them, like one of those
Sex
replica.
with a 20-year-old. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Wow. No, you totally lost. Where was I? What was I? Yeah, Cabela's. You need like one of the replica black powder fucking like Army Colt like
Yeah, I know.
or Navy.
There's
pistols.
one.
Those are-
There's one 9 feet above my head right there.
You have
I'm
one?
sorry, 18. I keep forgetting I'm on the bottom floor. 18
Oh.
feet above my head.
Oh,
My
your
neighbor's
neighbor
got one.
has one.
Yeah, we were blowing it off the back of the house about 2 months ago.
I wouldn't
I
mind
have-
having one just to hang it up on like the wall or something.
CLG said, I have cousins from Boston, so I understand some stuff.
Right?
So see, LG understands that Nockies are pronounced with the N-O-C-C-H-I apostrophe S. Not
So how do you-
Ganaki, not Gahakis or any
But
other
still,
goddamn pronunciation.
If you look it up, it's
You people have.
N-O-K-I. If you just look it up, it's an OKI.
First of all, it's G-H.
Yes.
That's how you spell it.
Yeah.
The proper spelling is G-H. N-O-C-C-H-I-E. H-I. You're going to argue with a fucking guinea over how to spell a guinea fucking play. Are you fucking kidding me? That'd be like me arguing with you saying I can make better grits than you living in the Northeast.
Ooh, it looks. How do you cook them? Do you cook them with like a red sauce?
Yeah, always.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's different ways to cook them for different Italian places. I'm looking.
Oh, my God.
I'm looking at all these other. There's different recipes.
Of course there
There-
is.
It's a potato. It's a potato thing, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a potato thing,
So-
but it's a
It's
it's- listen,
potato.
but when you say it's a potato thing, don't
It's a potato.
Yeah.
It's a
think
potato.
that don't
It's
think
a potato. It's a potato noodle, right?
No, that's funny, Mikey. You know it is.
What about do you do pierogies? Is he frozen? He got so mad he froze. Oh,
All right, we'll solve that fucking problem right there.
Oh,
So
he muted. Man,
why'd you tell him?
how mean.
it told me real big across my screen. You have been muted.
Does it really?
Yes, you've been muted is what it said right across it. Do you do? Have you ever had?
Right on, J1.
Have you ever had pierogies, Mikey?
Oh,
Pierogies?
what is that?
Oh, you never had a pierogi?
Oh, you're probably
Pierogi is
pronouncing it. You're probably pronouncing it wrong, but go ahead.
No, pierogies are basically like they're like a noodle or dumpling, but they got potato. They got potato and cheese in them.
Okay, so
It's
let me
almost it's like a gnocchi that's like this big.
okay. Let me explain you a little something. Okay.
About potatoes.
Actually, LG already did it for me. When you tell people it's like a potato, it's not like a potato. Yes, it is, but it has zero. It tastes nothing like any potato you ever had in your life.
No, but
It's
it has
not.
potato.
It's not
but
a
it has
potato
potatoes
that
in
you
it.
put. Stop. It's not like a potato that you're going to put butter and fucking sour cream on. Okay, so get that out of your mind. It tastes nothing like a potato. LG just put it in there. It's a
No,
potato
he's talking
pasta
about
ball
gnocchis, though.
that they're boiled. Okay,
Right.
Yeah.
so it's a different
Well-
texture. It's not Yes,
Right.
there's
No,
potato. Yes.
we have them. We eat them.
Okay. Okay.
But
Right.
look up pierogi and see what you think about those. You might want to look in. You might like pierogies, man.
I probably won't.
They're
Ravioli with potato and cheese. Maybe. I don't know.
yeah.
There's certain my grandmother's she's not Sicilian, but she's from like southern Italy. And so I like a lot of Italian dishes with a lot of fish. Whether it's calamari, whether it's
Scallops are my
mussels,
favorite, man. I love scallops.
whether it's scallops, whether it's you know what I mean. It doesn't taste like potato. It's made with potato
Emergency
flour,
blankets.
yes, and salt mixed together like a small ball. LG, thank you, young lady. Much appreciated.
Yeah, but see, in Northeast Ohio, though, man, there's a big like German, Polish, Russian, Ukrainian.
That's where I want to get my sauerkraut and everything else. I get it.
Yeah, but that's I mean, that's the population. But what they do is they take like gnocchis, and instead of cooking them like you do, like in southern Italy, they put their own twist to them. So they boil them up,
Right.
and then they'll throw fucking
Right. It's like people did with
bacon
pizza.
grease and shit all over
Right.
it, and make it their own.
It's like people did with pizza. It started with a brick oven, and then it went from brick oven to deep dish to Chicago style pizza to you
Well,
know
my
what I
boy
mean?
just mentioned something. He said, Ohio is big for. I guess a lot of people never do chicken sandwiches. Like that's kind of an Ohio thing, a chicken sandwich.
Like
What like
No,
chicken salad?
A shredded chicken sandwich. Have you
Oh,
ever had
yeah.
shredded chicken sandwiches?
Yeah, every time we have chicken, I take the meat off the thigh and I throw the egg up. And depending upon the time of the year, I throw a little mayo, a couple of tomatoes. But
But I
yes,
mean-
I have. I do
But
that
you
with my
go to,
turkey
you
too.
go to other places and you talk
No,
about
you
shredded
can't.
chicken sandwich. They have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Can you get a turkey dinner sandwich where you live?
Is that like an open faced turkey? Where you like 2 pieces of bread, mashed
No,
potatoes, turkey and gravy?
Closed. No, it's closed. You get on the sandwich is stuffing, turkey, cheese. Some people put cranberry sauce on. I can't stand cranberry sauce. And that's on a regular sandwich.
Yeah,
It's
we
not,
do that.
It's not a hot open sandwich
Open
and then you put
face
the gravy
roll,
on the top. No, this is a regular sandwich you put on a bulky
I mean, we
roll
do
or a
that.
sub
We
roll.
do that
or-
the day after Thanksgiving, or the night of.
No,
Thanksgiving.
but I'm talking about what I'm saying is that
But
you get
it's
this
not
in
like
a
a
restaurant.
year-round thing here. No.
Right, you can get it in a restaurant. That's
Yeah,
what
no.
I'm saying. You can get it at a sub shop. Yeah.
No,
Not
we
all
do-
sub shops, just
No, we'll do
certain
turkey melts. We'll do turkey melts like they'll do
Yeah.
a turkey melt with on
Right.
rye or whatever.
show your flashlight gear, Jay Watterson said.
It's a donut.
Donut.
Do not.
He's gonna try the donut.
Pierogies are like
live.
ravioli with potato and cheese.
Cheese, yeah. Oh, it's like a ravioli dumpling almost. It's not. But now the way my wife makes them is you fry them. You pan fry 'em. Okay.
Oh, yeah, like a
And you pan fry them with some caramelized onions, mixed it together,
yeah.
and then when you put them on your plate, put a big old dollop of sour cream on top of them. Bloop. And they're really good.
Almost like a
Look at Gary enjoying that donut.
Peking ravioli. Did you guys ever have Peking raviolis out of a Chinese restaurant?
No, I don't think so.
No, you don't have those. Same
see,
old
I like-
gear, licking around the hole.
I like wonton soup, but I don't. And a lot of people like the dumplings. I don't
yeah.
like the dumplings by themselves. I like them in the wonton soup.
Yeah, but I like the Peking
Is that
ravioli.
that a stolen cup from Pizza Hut, man?
What?
That's that big red cup.
No, no.
Fucking Mountain Dew
could
and
be.
Pepsi.
But when it comes,
Mountain Dew and Pepsi just hit different in one of those, man, from a picture from Pizza Hut.
so, but when it comes to Italian food, I am no longer. I used to be so spoiled rotten because my grandmother taught all her children how to make their own pasta and how to do this, how to do everything the right way, right? How to do their meatballs the proper way, the whole nine. And let me tell you something. I used to watch my grandmother, my great grandmother make their own fucking linguine, their own fucking rabs, their own meatballs. When they made their meat, my grandmother never made a meat. I called them softballs because, and I was an adult. I was an adult when she died. I was only about 17 when my great grandmother died, but they made meatballs like it. I'm not even joking. They made meatballs like this, right? And you take a little butter knife through that meatball, and on each side of that fucking meatball, all you can see is garlic. And I loved it. You know, that's not a complaint. Because I'm a garlic guy. I'll fucking eat. Drives my wife crazy. She'll be making dinner, and she'll have like a half a clove of garlic there before she puts it in a little musher thing, and I'll be like, "Thank you," you know, down I go, you know. But I am. I'm just spoiled. It's like my wife. I love her to death. She can't cook Italian food.
Say it louder, Mikey. No one upstairs can hear you. I want to send her a message on Facebook.
No, she does.
This video we just said.
No, she does good. She does really good. My wife. Look at me. I'm fat as fuck. Obviously, I eat. So, but now my wife makes this pasta vazul that my mom should never have tried to make.
Yeah.
And because there's so many variations, like you were saying earlier, right? There's so many variations of pasta vazul. It started out as a poor man's fucking soup. It was just onion, carrot, and whatever, and that was it. It was just that was it. There wasn't celery. That there was no, you know what I mean? And then as time went on, people added this and that. People put a can of tomato sauce in it. You know what I mean? And
yeah, everything like Colcannon. I don't know if you know what.
But my wife uses she uses what do you call those little macaronis that are half? They're a quarter. They're like little ditatali. I can never fucking pronounce it. I don't want to give away Mike's secret, but he used a razor blade to slice his garlic. Super. You know what? I'm gonna guess nobody else is gonna get that reference.
Goodfellas.
Wow. The fucking Sudner got the reference. Just remember Goodfellas?
Yep.
Do you remember when he used the razor blade?
Yeah, when they were in prison.
They were in prison right at the beginning of the movie. They were in prison, and they're cutting the garlic, and Paul Savino's yelling at fucking what's his name that just died too. Was he
Ray
talking?
Liotta.
Was he
Ray
talking to
Liotta.
him? Ray Liotta. Was Ray Liotta in the jail with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was doing the drug. He was dealing drugs on the side.
Yeah, he was talking to Ray Liotta in jail or whatever, and so you make sure you slice that thin, and you got the razor blade. But no, please don't ever slice my fucking garlic that thin. That's disgusting. I want a chunk.
Since this is a Saturday night chat, it is
Sure.
not brought to you by Olight.
Oh, hang on. Let's see what kind of flashlight you got there. Hang on. Let me post you right up there. Go for it.
It's just the SR1 baton, or
Yeah.
S1 or baton 1, whatever
I
you
used to
want
have-
to call it.
I used to have a flashlight like that. Some guy sent it to me, but then he made me send it back to him.
What? Man, he sent it back.
I don't know. It's in my car, I think. Yeah, by the way, nice job on your chat there. I'm sorry that I missed the live version of it.
That's all right. Didn't miss much.
Is it are those LG? Are those the short ones? So LG, here's what I think they kind of look like, right? They kind of look like very short ZDs. Jay Waz and says an S1 baton. How many lumens does that throw out, by the way? Because LG made a good point. She said it is pretty bright for a little flashlight. Do you know what the lumens are on it? It's got to
I
be
think
about.
I think they're about a 200, aren't they?
It's got to be better than that. I bet you it's about 350.
Baton 1 lumens.
I bet you it's 300, 350. Watch. It's got to be.
Olight Baton 1. Wait, that's an SR one, right?
Yeah.
I thought
Olight.
Jay Watt was S1 baton. Did I say it right, Jay Watt? Hurry, just break out the mag light.
Olight Baton 1 SR1 lumens.
But yeah, so anyway, now you guys got me. Why do we always talk about food on this fucking chat?
Yeah, we always end up. Oh, it says the Olight SR1 Baton 2
Yep.
high performance LED 1000 lumen.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm saying I knew that yeah, I was off by a lot too, but that's a bright
So
light.
let's play a game. Gear,
The one that you sent me is very bright.
turn on your light and put it in your pocket, and let's see how long it takes before you start jumping around or or dig it out of your pocket in a frenzy.
I burnt my nipple.
Because I have the one that they recalled. What was that one? That was the no, it's a mini or something. I don't know what it is. It's the
The one you
But-
sent me.
no. I had this damn thing in my pocket, and I was driving down the road, and next thing you know, I'm like, Jesus Christ, I was burning the hell out. I put my hand down there, and the damn thing turned on, and it was, I mean, it fired me up, dude.
Actually, the one you sent me is in my wife's vehicle. I made her take that because that's the.
I never sent you an Olight.
You should did.
I did?
Yeah.
I don't think I did. I think
No.
somebody else sent that to you.
Yeah, I'd rather have it be you. So I'm just saying it was you.
Oh,
Can you just fucking roll with it? Can you just for
I'm
once
rolling
just
with it.
fucking, you know what I
okay,
mean,
fine.
bro?
I get where you're going with this. Okay,
Jesus.
how about I talk that person into send you one? How's that?
Yeah.
Didn't you get one of those little keychain ones, Mike?
No, wait a minute, Ohio. I think I got the keychain one from
You
that
got
one.
the keychain one because I had you sign up for it, and
No,
because I got all the
you-
points for everybody signing up for it.
Yeah, and
Everybody
they
got a
sent
keychain.
sent me a
I got
they sent me dose.
Yeah.
They sent me one, and then they sent me another one, and I'm like, Then they said, "Do we send you two? Because you need to send it back." I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I only got one.
Dude, they fucked up so bad. They had that promotion going on where like you get people to sign up for their email or whatever, and they get the little tiny flashlight, and I would get $5 points or whatever.
Right.
I get everybody I know that possibly sign up for this shit, and I had so many points. I bought all these fucking flashlights, right, with all these points. I didn't spend a dime, and then they sent them to me, and then they never took my points away. So I ordered more shit with the same points, and they sent those lights to me too.
Wow.
So they finally, on the third order that they didn't take my points away from me on the third order. They figured it out, and they only sent half an order. But I still got 2 full orders and a half order. I ended up with like a fucking shit ton. Everybody I know got a fucking Olight here for Christmas, you know. But I got pretty. I mean, they're expensive. They're most expensive ones. I got a couple weapons lights, couple on my pistols, and then one on my rifle. And everyone's like, "Yeah, you use Olight, blah blah blah." That's not a fucking team. To me, it's not Olight. It's Freelight. You know, and I'd be rocking a fucking Streamlight or a whatever other brand if I got them for free too. So I'm not all about paying $100 and some for a flashlight. Because I can get a Rayovac for $3 at the fucking dollar store. It works just good. It lights up my bedroom. It lights up the hallway to the bathroom when the power goes out, just like an O-Light does.
Right.
Because I'm not fucking tactical attacking fucking, terrorists overseas or anything. So I really don't need, a $300 fucking weapons light.
I have 5 messages.
I think I gave like $40 for mine, 35 or 40.
Yeah, I mean that ain't bad. I mean, shit, a mag light.
I bought my
Mag lights back in the day were fucking $30-$40, and they weighed like fucking 200 pounds.
Yeah, so like right now, go on. Do you still have your Olight? What do you call it? Ohio?
What my like what?
Do you still have your Olight?
Like my account?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go in there and tell me if you have a free gift.
Go and see what you got a free gift. I don't know. I haven't been on O-Light forever, so.
They're giving away the 3 EOS. I want a black one though.
Oh, again.
Headlamps are good at LG.
I love headlamps.
Yeah, that's where I take hunting.
To me, this Olight's been worth the $40. Clip it
Cool.
on,
Oh, absolutely.
clip it on my hat right here, or whatever hat I'm wearing.
Yep.
And whenever I do unlocks for the cabins or the rooms at work at night, or if I'm working on a toilet that's not in a very well lit room, some of them like
Absolutely.
to sit back or whatever where the light don't shine there.
Oh, they have a flash sale right now?
Or when I'm watering the garden at night.
What's this Goober light? The hell is that? I don't even know what that is.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I got a free gift in my cart.
Yeah, me too. It's a keychain one though, right?
Yeah.
Because on the back of it is I don't want a keychain one. I want a regular fucking. I want to make
Exactly,
it a fucking.
LG. Yep.
What's that? What did LG
I
say?
want
Headlamps keep your hands free, and you can hold them like a regular flashlight if you want to.
Yeah, I've got a nice O-Light headlamp. It's like the Perun 2 or something like that.
See, now I have no gear. Is yours the which one? Which one do you have? The old light you were talking about. You clip it on your visor.
it's the SR1 baton that I shown a little bit ago.
Okay.
I don't know that I would give $65 for it.
Because there's another kind. It's not the baton, but it's it's a
They have the
that's-
Baton 3 Pro rechargeable for $49.
Well, they also have the EOS carbon fiber flashlight for
The
30
i3T,
Yeah, for $36.
$35. That just runs off of a AAA. It's a small flashlight.
Yeah, because it's only 180 lumens. That's why.
Yeah, but it's a good little pocket light.
But right, well, that's what I mean. I want a pocket flashlight that's not you know, it's bad enough I have to walk around, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if you can,
So
the
Just-
i5s are
dish lost
a
me on that
double
one.
A.
She's right, yeah.
The
I
i5s
got you,
are double
Mikey.
A. They're a little bit bigger. I like those. If you can get one of the i5s, well, it's $63 for an i5 though.
The Warrior, Mikey. It's called the Warrior Light.
Warrior. I have a Warrior. Warrior Mini is what I have, and it burnt a hole in my pocket.
Is it from Olight?
Yeah, but it got recalled. I just didn't send it back. I've got like three of their lights that are recalled, and I just was like, I know how to turn it off, so I don't need to send it back. I know how to operate a flashlight. I'm not some dumbass that blows it up every time.
Something. I just want something that's
Look, you can get the
not too small, but I don't want it.
Mikey. You can get the i3T just in black, gold, or silver, whichever one of those colors,
Black
for
of course.
$13.97.
Where do you see that?
I scrolled all the way down. It's 30% off. It's normally $19, and it's
All the way down.
$13.97. I carry one of those in my glove box.
I
in my truck.
scroll all the way down, and I got the O'Toole two mini titanium versatile yada 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 thing.
And you go up a
i3T
little-
Super, the i3 Super LED flashlight.
Oh,
Snowflake.
with the snowflake, yeah, but that's got snowflakes on it. Go up a little bit.
Yeah, that's clear.
Go up 1,
Oh, the
2,
Warrior.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about eight rows. Go up.
Christ.
You'll see like a headlamp, and right next to the headlamp is the small.
No, that's the start of the whole thing. I don't even see any headlamps. Third row is the purple, two purples.
Oh,
Warrior
if
3S.
okay, third row. Okay, if the two purples, then there's the blue and the red, and
Wait a
then there's a weapons light and a green-looking square thing, a headlamp and another weapons light, two camo lights.
I don't see. Listen. You don't listen. I don't see.
Okay.
I don't have all that. Okay, so we're on the wrong. I'm on Olights with all under all products. That's probably why.
I'm on their flash sale. This right here. Where's my finger?
Oh, Black
Yeah.
Friday.
This light right there
Community.
is $19 or $13.
Hang on. Do it again.
Just search i3T. Just search i3T and see what comes up.
What did Jay Watt just say to me? In all seriousness, just read that.
Yep, he says you need a Streamlight, ProTech 1L/1AA. He's got a link there for Amazon.
Okay. i3T. All right, the i3T. Small flashlight, carbon fiber flashlight, slim pocket light, ancient bamboo tear gift, super LED flashlight, snowflake red. Which one am I looking at?
It's just plain. It's just plain black or silver or gold.
All right, it looks like I have to hit enter.
Is i3T better than the i5T?
Well, it's smaller. It runs off a AAA.
So there's
And then
i3T.
The 5 runs off of a AA.
Out of stock.
I don't-
The i5 is out of stock. i3E is out of stock. I still don't see this flash sale fucking stupid ass fucking thing. How much is it? How much is it?
Like $13.97 or something like that.
Click that link in the
I'm already on Oleg's
I-
page. I just don't know what it's under.
that link will take you right there.
I can't. I don't
Which
have
one of
the,
you cat shit? You stinking bastard.
What did he say?
Which one of you cats? Shit.
Get your exclusive gift. Spin your lucky wheel. Oh, this ought to be fucking cool. Ready? What am I gonna get? I'm gonna get like a fucking
I won a flashlight off that wheel one time.
Osley, whatever. I'm gonna get something I don't fucking need. Get free spin chance today. No chances left. What are you talking about? I didn't even spin one, you bitch.
I think that's because they stopped doing the wheel like last year.
Then why is it still on my
I
fucking?
don't know.
Come back tomorrow. Done. You have gained 1 time of spin chances. Confirm.
Oh man, new customers get a better fucking flashlight.
Oh, it's spinning, dude. What I get? Congratulations, you won 50 points. Please check them out in my account. What's 50 points? Like fucking 50 cents?
No, I don't know. But where'd you get the damn spin the wheel thing at?
I hit Black Friday. B. I thought she was staying here tonight. All right, guys, hang on. I'll be right back. I have to go say
Alrighty.
goodbye to my other daughter. Oh, she said Paige stay over tonight. I thought you were staying.
Yeah.
Christmas?
Bye. Yeah, I'll be home in like 2.5 weeks.
Good. How's
I'll
Dad
see
doing?
you. He's good.
Yeah, his back's
I had
better.
to, I had to carry the entire Christmas tree down.
Don't have that music up loud, bud.
So you going there now?
Stripes? Was it you that shit? But that black one, it can also be bought in Desert Tan for $13.97. Or they have a polished stainless steel one, but it's regular price, $24.95. If I was going to buy it, I'd definitely go for the black or the tan one.
Black or tan?
Looks like a good light, Jay. What? I don't need no more lights, dang it.
No more lights.
I don't know why Stevie ain't here tonight. I'd say he's probably tired or maybe had
Right.
something better to do. But wherever Steve is, I hope he has chicken on his mind.
Chicken on his brain, chicken on his mind.
Wherever he's at, hope he's having a good one.
Having a good one.
I like them O-bulbs or wherever. What was it?
Yeah,
O-bulb, something
I
like
got
that.
like 4 of those, and I do like those. I got them all like free for bundles and stuff like that. But they're good for camping, man. They light up the table at night if you're just trying to make a quick sandwich or something like that before you go zip up in the sleeping bag. Or they're good for because they got the magnet and they'll stick to like your tent poles and stuff like that, so you can, it lights up a whole tent if you want to change your clothes at night or something like that. It's good little light for stuff like that. I'm trying to figure out where he spun the wheel, and I can't get to it.
Oh crap.
Whenever I first clicked the Black Friday little banner up top, it showed it to me a little bit ago, but it told me that I had to be signed in, and I couldn't even tell you what my sign in is. Probably a good thing I don't have any fun money right now.
Right?
All right. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Yeah, it's just my daughter's trying. She's like another daughter to me.
Okay.
Oh, you put it in that one. Okay. Hang on. Hang on.
Hang on.
All right. And what's the one that, can you do me a favor? Can you guys click on the link that, can you send me this link the same way that the one that, Jay Watt put in the thing? Because I'm afraid to open up another fucking window. You know, last time I opened up a window, what happened to me, right? Poof, and I was gone.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the wheel. I found it finally.
He found it.
And the results are
I'm spinning the wheel right now. Let's see what I get. $50 points. Yay.
Jay Watt, which one? Oh, it's a choice. High performance choice of flashlights. Okay. But Jay Watt, which one have you been trying to get me to? Any one of those, Jay Watt? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Well, there's one I like already. The Wubin. No sponsor.
1L.
C3 flashlight.
1L.
I don't
I'll
know.
post
Jay,
in the.
I don't know, Jay. What?
That's the one he's talking about.
Which one?
I just
No.
posted.
Yeah, the Streamlight
link.
88. Yeah, the 1L, 1AA, 350. That one.
I posted a link in the private chats, Mikey. Oh. Hey, Junior. Hey, June. Was Garlic the one that took the crap?
All right. You know what I did, Jay Watt? I put it in my cart on Amazon. Maybe the wife will get a hint. Because I can't be purchasing anything right now. You can run off 1AA batteries or their battery. Well, that sounds more economical to use the 1AA battery. Unless, is the 1AA battery going to last? You know what I mean? But it's worth a shot anyways. I tried just about anything once. I said just about anything, so I don't even get down that road. But I'm just trying to, because like I said, I gave her the. I have a flashlight. It's pretty. I don't even know what kind it is. It's just a little. It's just. It's like this big. I just bought it. It's got the slide on it, the whole nine. It does. It's like a trombone. It's like whoop 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 whoop. You know, you can make the fucking thing go big to little.
Hey, Mikey.
Yeah.
What?
Mikey.
Yes,
You got
sir.
your free. You did your free spin, right?
Yeah. I don't. Did I X out the wrong one?
It doesn't matter, but in like 10 minutes you get another spin because it's a different day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It says I'm supposed to have 50 points somewhere.
Yeah, there's a point thing that you build so many points up, you get like.
Yeah, but where are they? Is it in my? I don't see it in my. It's not in my cart, that's for sure.
No, it's under your account, under like rewards or something like that.
Well, I'm in my account right now. It says Michael DeLucia, live chat, messages, shopping cart. That's all it says. It doesn't say account. It doesn't say any of that bullshit.
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 All right, Jay Watt. So I did put it in there. Yeah, see, Olight doesn't have it doesn't even say, like, go to your account or.
You have a thing that says home, category, cart, account.
No, I have a thing that says Olight, all products, tactical lights, Black Friday, O Fan Club, community, about.
The O Fan Club might be where you need to go. Or do you see like 3 lines or like dots or whatever you can pick down the side
Oh, there it is.
and go to your account?
Iron. I'm iron. 885 more to next level. $51 equals 10 points equals 10 O coins.
I'll
So
tell
I
you
still
one
need
light
a
that
lot
I
more.
got from Olight that is a neat little light is the ultraviolet light. Like it puts out the purple light or whatever, the ultraviolet light. And sometimes it's fun and sometimes it's not fun because if you go in a bathroom and turn the lights off and turn that light on and ultraviolet in the bathroom, you'd be like, holy shit, need to clean that really bad before I touch it again.
Jay Watt, it wouldn't let me use my nickname. God, he pays attention. Did you see what he wrote?
No.
Did you see what he wrote?
Yes.
He wrote the Who DeLucia account. Do you know why he wrote that?
No.
Because when I was talking to Ohio and I was going left to right on the Olight page, and it says
Yeah.
Olight, all products, tactical lights, da 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 da, and then up top it says, Mike DeLucia's account. And then you go to the thing on the O Fan Club, and it says Michael DeLucia's got 105 out of 990, 50 coins, blah 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 blah. And he goes, "What account? What account? The what DeLucia account?" Because it wouldn't let me use Mike.
Gotcha.
I do remember that when I was filling it out. It said use your proper name or some bullshit, whatever the hell that wording is. So I used to sign my checks Mike DeLucia all the time, and I only had one check come back to me. It said, which one is that? Is that the one that...
That's a Maglite there, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a mini Maglite. This is what I carried before I got my Olight.
See, that's all I need. Something a little small, a little bit, maybe a little bit bigger than that, but just something I don't need. You know what I mean? Because if I'm going to be, did I even tell you guys? Apparently that they're thinking about Deep Six and the driver at work.
Uh-oh.
Use the name in your bank card. I know. That's the name of my bank card. Says Michael.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
All right.
4.
So I might become, by the time I get back from hunting, I might be the full-time driver. and I want a light so I can, because I'm
Sure.
going to be going in at 5 a.m. So I want a light so I can, because like I
For
said,
sure, yeah.
the one that got Olight sent me last year from doing all those points with doing all those things for Ohio. I got that in her glove box. Well, not her glove box. Her what's the little box called on your in the console?
Oh yeah.
And she's got that in there. So she needs a bright light to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think there's just is I don't know who said it, whether it was J Watt or whether it was LG or somebody said it out here before about a regular old, a decent flashlight will do the same as, you know what I mean?
Right.
Now, the problem is that if I could find a decent one that I can recharge or a decent one that I can use batteries with that's not this big around, because like I said, I want to be able to carry it in my pocket. That's why I like those, like the one Gear just showed. I like that style. Because it'll go in the corner. You're not in the corner of my pocket, but you know what I'm saying, right? And yeah, you're right, LG. It is. It's always good to. Me too, Jay Watt. I'm in big trouble. If they don't keep me, I'm in trouble. And if I get a ticket, Jay Watt, I'm in bigger trouble. Go ahead, Gail.
The one I have is about as big as a nickel.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And while I have this nickel out, there's something that I wanted to show you.
Beaver.
Man, that's a clean beaver.
That's a clean beaver. That's a clean beaver there you got there.
I've had this for quite a while now. Every time I see it, it reminds me of one of the good YouTubers we lost.
Which one?
Tom.
Oh yeah.
Jay Watt.
Did he find that digging?
I don't. Not this one. No.
Okay. I got a 3-ring. What do you call it? Tom sent me.
Civil War bullet.
And let me tell you something. That fucking thing is heavier than fuck.
Had to switch rooms.
Okie dokie.
Why'd you have to switch rooms? You gonna go watch midget porn or something?
No, the couch I was sitting on is like the comfortable couch, and my one boy, he's redoing his room, so his bed's full of. Well, let's see, he hung pictures up, shelves, and everything else. So his bed's full of shit. So he's been sleeping on the couch for the past couple of nights, and that couch in there is like the real comfortable couch. Although I think this couch is more comfortable, but
yeah, LG. I used to have one of those. The ones that ran off the 9-volt batteries. But it's large, very large. And I use it up north at camp.
what, the flashlight, like the big handle flashlight with the big battery in it, and the big.
No. It comes with a 9-volt battery. The square 9-volt batteries.
Oh,
But it's a large flashlight, though.
I'm thinking of what's the big
And
battery?
my wife-
12-volt? The big 12-volt battery with the springs on
Yeah.
top.
With the springs on the top.
Yeah, I used to have a flashlight. Took one of those. It was it had a handle on it.
My wife's like, why don't you just buy a lantern? Because that's how I use my flashlight up north. Is I'll put it on a tree stump, by the fireplace or something. You know, just go around, do what I need to do, find wood, whatever. You know what I mean? Or if the kids want marshmallow sticks, and you know, like they'll say to me, and I'll be like, "Yeah, hang on a minute, you know, I'll go in," because then they're not going to go in the woods and get their own stick, even though it's 5 feet away, even though it's 5 feet away from their father. So Dad goes and gets the sticks for him, and Dad cleans them all off for him. Dish's hunting light has a pistol grip. It connects to the, what's that say, ATV battery?
Yep.
Hey, Mikey, I got my spin. It's 12:01. I'm spinning right now. See what I won? 50 more fucking points. I think it's rigged.
Of course it is. I don't know how to get to. Oh, could I go to Black Friday to do that?
Yeah, you got to go to Black Friday. You got to exit out and go to Black Friday.
I didn't exit out. I'm going to go right from
Well,
here.
just go back and then go into it is what I'm saying.
Never mind. The wheel's spinning backwards. It's spinning the wrong way. Oh, it takes its fucking time loading, doesn't it?
I can't remember what they're called. They're flashlights. They used to sell them at like Dollar General years ago. You like hold it, and then it like has a light at like an angle upwards. I'm wanting to say there's like lifetime lights or something like that.
Oh, yeah. When I was on the fire department, we all used those. Torch.
Oh, I
we
hate
put them
you.
in the rubber. You had the rubber band that went around your helmet. You put those in it. Life Torch. Is it Life Torch?
Fucking Ohio.
What?
Oh, spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Another 50 points.
Yeah, that's what I got. 50 points.
Everybody's getting 50 points. Congratulations to this one. 50 points. Congratulations on that one. 50 points. Well, if $1 equals 10 points and I just got 100 points, isn't that $100?
No, not like that.
I'm not finding it.
I have 160 points, 830 more to the next level. Yay. So I need 830 more points before I can save $5. I'll
Wow.
be pissed. I'll be pissed off if that's how it goes. You know. You know what I mean, huh? All right, I'm done with Olay right now. All right, no more Olay. A Fish's in Loeb's life. How are you again? Good to see you again this week.
Yes, it is.
I hope things are well. I hope you had an excellent Thanksgiving.
They're the Garrity, Garrity Life Light. Garrity Life Lights.
That's because Dish has all the coolest tools and stuff.
Yeah,
LG, how'd you know?
You could once they died, because they came with a battery inside of them already, and once they died, they just throw them out.
Fishes, they're all looking at tonight's like apparently flashlight night, and we're all on Olight. I was just on Olight's web page, and I was spinning the wheel to see if I can get more, to see if I can win a light. And instead, I won 50 points. That it's going to take me forever and a week to get a decent sized prize. So, you know, it's like anything else. That air gun, Pyramid Air, they had a great program, and they changed it. Apparently, they were losing money because they had to change it. So now they're like everybody else, right? You got to spend, $300 to get $10 in fucking points. That's just so fucking stupid,
Right.
I spent so much money at Advanced Auto Parts now. I just go in and they're like, "Do you want to take this off your point?" Yeah, I do. You want to take? Yeah, I do. Except for today, I wasn't smart enough to say, "Yeah, I do." OLED is the what?
But
My fucking screen is so dirty.
Scourge.
The scourge of YouTube. Yeah,
Scourge.
probably.
but yeah, Ohio,
Um,
those flashlights, I used to buy them from Dollar General, and it's what I'd spend my hard-earned allowance on, that and usually a Hot Wheel.
Yeah.
My mom and dad, don't you want to buy something else besides a flashlight? Yeah, that's why I got a Hot Wheel too.
So yeah, I have a Pelican that it was a helmet mount, and it mounted on the side of the helmet. It was a damn decent light. I mean, I think I paid like probably $90 for it. It takes like 4 AA's, and the little attachment that would go onto your helmet, after like 5 or 6 years, that thing fucking wore out and broke. But I didn't feel like replacing it, so I went back to going back to the Garrity's, because they were like a couple bucks, and then you have the rubber band that goes around your helmet, and you just stick it down in there, and hell, you can put one on each side if you wanted to, however you want to do it. But I just went back to those, and then I carried that Pelican in my
yeah.
in my pants pocket, or in my jacket, and it's good for like traffic control and stuff like that.
Ohio, Jay Watt wants to know, was it a Phoenix flashlight?
If what was a Phoenix?
Yeah, whatever light you're talking about.
The light on the side of the helmet was a Pelican.
Okay.
Like a Pelican, same as like the people that make the cases, like the Pelican cases, they make flashlights too, and they're fucking bright ass yellow Pelican flashlight.
Yeah, Fishes, we went from talking about Italian food to flashlights. Don't ask me how it happened. It just happened.
I mean, this isn't the one I had, but it's close. What the fuck did I hit something? I accidentally showed one of my nudes. I don't want to do that.
Yes, please. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
But they're bright yellow. You can shock resistant. Pretty decent light. I mean, gosh, it's been almost 10 years since I was on the fire department, and I bought that probably 2004, something like that. So I used it for about 10 years on the department, and then it's upstairs in my drawer right next to my bed. I still use it for a bump in the night flashlight if I need one. So it's not a Pelican, it's hard plastic, durable, shockproof. They're good lights.
Why is that
6-pack of those life lights. Do I need a 6-pack of them?
Well, yeah, one for each room, man.
Look at gear already ready for Christmas and everything.
How much is a 6-pack of those?
The one that I'm looking at says $40.
That seems
Probably.
expensive for those, because those were only a couple dollars a piece.
I'm sure they can be gotten cheaper. This is just the one that I clicked on at the time.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I have to admit, I do have a flashlight addiction.
You think? I mean, you guys know flashlights, the model number, this, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what? You people just lose me. It's a fucking flashlight. Turn the fucking thing on. Does it work? Yep, good. Give it to me. That's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like back in the day when I used to have to argue with a certain, female about flashlights.
Your old
It's like,
best friend.
yeah. Play us a song there, Gia.
I'll play you a little bit of one.
All right.
There you go.
There you go. Name that tune.
I'll put this away.
Play. Thanks, Gia. I got a crazy gnat problem. Brought in a plant and they must have hatched off of it. Grateful they aren't wasps, but how do I get rid of them?
You need a little container. Put
ahead,
you a
yeah.
little dab of Dawn dish soap in there. Put you a little, like a lid full of apple cider vinegar in there. Put you some water in there. Swirl it around. Don't lick your finger. And then set the little cup or glass, whatever you use, around where the gnats are. If it don't work within the first 24 hours, maybe put some saran wrap on top and poke a bunch of holes in there.
There you go, fishes. I guess Mikey hasn't explored many storm water or subway tunnels. SKS Hugo, how the hell are you?
Lighter and hairspray. That's hilarious.
That's all you need. Lighter and hairspray. Lighter and Aquanet.
Talk about exploring caves and stuff. Where I work, it was at one point it was like a veterans TB hospital, all the insane asylum type thing, like over 100 years or whatever. And the main building, they tore it down and they rebuilt our community center with a gym and pool and court and finance and HR department, all for this whole city, right?
Right.
But then all the buildings that were around it, like satellite buildings that were like
I didn't invite
housing areas and like juvenile jail and all this stuff that was around back all these years ago, were all connected underground through like a catacomb system. And it's been abandoned for 50, 60 years. But if you go down in our basement, we have like a gym, like a weight room and stuff. And you go down in the basement and off the weight room, if you open this big metal door, it goes into the catacombs. And you can take whatever power flashlight you have and you can shine it in there, and it fucking ends like so far out you can't see shit for like. And once you get so far in, it's so dark down in there. You get so far in where you can't see like the light at the end of the tunnel from where you came from, and you got light ahead of you, and there's nothing but blackness, and you turn around and there's nothing but blackness behind you. And then there's like these corridors that go off each from the left to the right and shit. Dude, you can get lost down there easy. I've only been down there like twice, and I'm like, no, fuck that. I'm going back up.
Fisher's Loaf says, heck yes, at SKS Hugo, but my 80s hairstyle, I will have to saran wrap it first. Oh, I miss the 80s hairstyles. Miss it. Big hair and ripped jeans. You couldn't ask for a better two pair of things.
Hey, Shalisa.
Did you send Shalisa a link?
I did just now.
Oh my gosh, she could have been in here hours ago, dude.
I know.
What are you thinking?
I wasn't. I was just because I was in a rush because Steve sent the fucking text saying he wasn't doing the thing.
How about that big bang, the big bang ball?
The one
the girls used to do in the front of their hair. was like it just looked
Yes.
like the big huge bangs, and then
Yeah.
they teased the rest around it.
Oh,
It was
the
always
bangs.
flashback here.
Yes.
Yeah, the bangs. Yeah, I didn't mind the bangs, but you know what I liked? I liked the hair.
Teased it all up.
Loved it. Loved it. You know, 2 cans of Aquanet was the fucking bomb to me. That was just fucking awesome.
Lisa, that's here every week, and you forgot to send her a link.
Oh man.
Right, LG.
I mean, Jesus Christ, you got close to a girl in the 80s with a cigarette. It was all over. She was on her way to the Shriners Burns. She was on her way to the Shriners Burns Institute because she was going to go up like a fucking candle. You know.
Fishes. That's hilarious.
You know, they had the collars up. Oh, it was just
Dude,
And
I
then
had long.
And then the burnout girls, the quote unquote bad girls, the burnout girls, what the hell you wanted to call them. They used to wear the fucking long fucking denim coats
Oh
with the-
yeah,
with the wooden clog shoes.
or the leather
And
brown
let me
boots,
tell
like,
you,
like crinkled around the ankles. Remember those?
let me tell you.
I used to have long hair, dude, and it was like once I got it cut, I was just like, why haven't I been wearing my hair short like this all the time? Because I was like, I was so dumb with long hair when I finally got rid of it. I was like, it took me forever to decide to cut it off, but man, once I did,
Where have you been?
We're late.
Okay, because
We put pajamas on.
that's fine. I'm sorry. I was in such a rush. I was just trying a good idea, LG, but nope. Caught would tie at a rope and jump in probably, but not by this girl. Whoa, Gear, you still here?
yeah, Gear's there.
Why does it say to add Gear? No, he's not. Oh,
Yeah.
he wants me to add. Okay, hang on, Gear. Hang on. Gear, which one am I supposed to add? This one? Who's doing a screen share?
I think you are.
No, Gear is.
Me?
All right,
Okay.
so how do we do this, Gear? Go
Well,
like
I wanted to
this.
share it, but I want.
Huh? Right there.
He won $10 coupon.
Bastard.
Yeah.
Don't even talk to me. Don't even
That's-
go away. Don't even talk to me. You're done. You're done.
Does the $10 coupon go towards shipping though? Can you use it to pay for shipping?
You're grounded here. No share screens for 3 weeks.
I'm not sure.
That's when you take a string and tie it to the entrance before you go inside the scary tunnel and use the buddy system, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, good. Most of my buddies are too busy running back and locking the door when you're in the catacombs, making fun of you for. Never mind.
Making fun of you for wetting your pants and crying like a sissy to get you the fuck out of there.
Right.
See, those things like that, I just didn't do them that way. You couldn't make fun of me anyways because I wasn't doing it. Right on, LG. It's a man's world, right? Isn't that right? That's what Dish told me about 3 weeks ago. Dish says to me, "You want to hear the LG? You want to hear this one?" Dish said to me, "This is a man's world. We just let women live in it." Imagine that. I'm like, hell no. But yeah, that's what she said to me. I couldn't understand. I'm like, oh my god, that's kind of sexist for you to say that.
This is a man's world.
And me not being sexist at all, you know, I'm not.
Right, yep.
Me? No.
Hey, Shalise and Steve.
I love the hat dish.
Thank you.
Hey, Ohio.
Hey.
Right
Hey,
up,
Donkey.
Swamp Donkey. How you doing, pal? Good to see you.
Hey, donkey.
Yeah, you guys are in the dark days up there now, huh? I saw another video of somebody out in the middle part of the country complaining that it's dark at 6:30. I wanted to punch him in the fucking mouth again. It's dark at 6:30. Shut up! It's 4:10 and I can't see fucking 2 feet in front of me. And then I'm watching an Alaska channel. Oh, the sun comes up at 7:30 and it's dark at 5 or something. I says, "Hello, the sun comes up at fucking 7 in Massachusetts and sets at fucking 4:10, 4:15. What the fuck? Fuck off,
Dude. Where my dad lives down in West Virginia, he lives, on one side of the mountain, and it's like the sun comes up, and the sun does not hit his house on his porch until like 2 in the afternoon, and then it's at 4, it's down. So it's like there's like 2 hours of daylight at his house. So it's like you can't have any fucking plants, no garden, nothing will fucking grow in that area. It's just dirt. It's like there's no daylight at all, no sunshine. It only hits for like 2 hours a day on his property. Like
Whoa,
how
whoa,
can
whoa.
you live like this?
Did I just get compared to somebody in the Rat Band?
Hey, Knife Dex.
Knife Tex, how the hell you been, bro?
Garlic farts. Man.
Hey, Knife Dex.
Let's
having a good-
let's back this up for a second here.
Tennis,
I'd like to know.
doorknobs. I thought we were just throwing out random fucking things.
Shush! Come on, I'm trying to shush. Jay Watt says, "A Fishes and Loaves life." I guess you haven't seen any pics of Mikey from the '80s, but what did she say to? All right. So now now down here it says, was he like a dead ringer for one of the Rat Band members? Huh. And he laughs. I
No,
forget
I
Rat.
don't think- no,
What
I don't
song did
think-
Rat sing?
I'm
What song-
round,
what's-
round, round and round. What
Round
song?
and round, what goes around comes
Mikey
around.
Mikey
I'll
was
tell
more
you
like that.
why.
Mikey was more like that creepy roadie that would like install the fucking lights and
The
stuff.
fuck is wrong with you? I wasn't.
I thought you were saying someone said you were part of the Rat Pack.
No, I'm not that old. Steve's not even that old. Holy
Oh,
shit!
like Dean Martin and shit.
There's a cork. All right, I'm lost, but that's okay. Here it comes. Here it comes. Vroom. Fuck you, Jay Watt. No, I didn't have long hair, guys. I lived in a household where a man's hair did not touch his fucking shoulder ever.
Gotcha.
Until I was right before I started shaving my head. I got my hair colored. Oh, the old way too. They put the fucking condom on my head. Pulled the fucking hair through the fucking holes.
Yeah.
I wanted
What?
to cry like a baby. And my brother was getting. I think was my brother getting married.
Wait,
I
you talking
forget.
like frosted tips or something? Is that what you're talking about?
No, I just got my hair lightened because I went from dirty blonde. I had blonde hair as a kid, and then as I grew older, it went to dirty blonde, and I wanted my blonde hair back. And so,
So
I
you
got my
put a condom on your head? Mike?
if you just shush, I'll tell you. So
Well, you take
I-
fucking your
I
story
wanted-
go
I
like
wanted
this.
I wanted
Just-
my
you want
fucking.
a story like this, not like this.
I wanted my blonde hair back, so I went up to the corner, and the girl said, "Mikey, I'll do that for you." I'm like, "Okay." So she put this fucking rubber thing on my fucking head. It looked like a fucking condom, and it had holes in it. And she pulled my hair through the holes, and then started lightening my hair. So then I let my hair grow long, and it actually touched my shoulders. So then people, I swear to God, not at the wedding, everybody was calling me Fabio.
Fabio.
And I'm like, yeah, no, that's not me. I'm not 6'7" and fucking German, whatever the fuck he was. But Mikey, I don't think that's the way to get a mullet. Did I have a mullet? I don't remember. There's a picture on my. If you guys are on Facebook, if you scroll through and everybody,
Yeah, you had a mullet on Facebook.
if you were putting everybody the old pictures, you'll see old pictures of me, and not when I had the fucking Fabio hair, but when I was in high school.
So you
I was very I didn't talk when I was in high school. I wasn't very what do you call it in high school?
you were shy.
Not that I was shy. I just
Right.
shy around the girls, definitely. My husband lived in a house like that. No long hair. Yeah, no, I couldn't have long hair, and but then I shaved it. I got bored one night, and all that beautiful fucking hair that fucking cost me an arm and a leg to get. I was bored. I just got sober, and I was sitting at home, and I was by myself, and my kid brother calls, and he goes, "What are you doing?" I goes, "Nothing. Just sitting here watching a fucking game." I go, "But I'm bored." And he goes, "Well, find something constructive to do." I'm like, "Yeah, you're right." I go out and have a butt. I come back in. I just fucking took the razor. Got the big razor out, and I boom, started shaving my head bald. Yeah. Mikey, do you still have the members only jacket? No, I do not. I do not. And I only owned one in my life.
Well, here's the picture of the. I swear to God, I really didn't have a mullet, but I did have a mullet.
I was going to say, if you post one of my pictures on Facebook on there, I will.
No. Let's see if I can zoom
I will
in.
drive to Ohio and beat the fuck out of you before I go to Maine tomorrow.
You see, got the long hair in the back and the floppy, like my Celtics jacket
The
there,
fucking
Mike.
mullet. The mullet.
Yeah. Everybody in this whole fucking hang on. Every dude in this whole picture
Has a mullet.
has a fucking mullet.
Yeah. Do
Look
you
at all the
know
mullets.
the mullet man? The mullet man.
That was the 1991 mullet championship, I think. I don't know.
Right around the Alan Jackson era.
Yeah, and all the girls had the hairspray, Aquanet hair that Mikey likes. Every single dude in this picture has a mullet. I swear to God, we do.
Yeah, I'm with the LG. We used to call it dysfunction junction. But you know what? We made it. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, in high school, no. With the guys, I was fine, but with the girls, not so much. Everyone had a form of the mullet back in the day, but Billy Ray.
Yeah, well, the thing is, that
realized it
was like
awful. Yeah.
Like I had the mullet.
Billy Ray made us realize it was awful.
I had the mullet, and it took forever for like this part of it to like catch up with like the mullet part of it.
Yeah.
And then I looked like fucking Cousin It because it was like all one length. And I kept like pulling it back or whatever and combing it.
I bet
And
you
So I went from looking like Fabio to fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin. So says one of my sister's girlfriends. We're on Facebook, and one of my sister's girlfriends says he looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin. So my sister tells me, she goes, one of my friends thinks she looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin. I goes, oh really? So I go, what's her name? I'll look her up on Facebook. I'll leave her a message. Oh, on her post, on her front page thingy. And she's like, all right. So I did. I don't know. I quoted one of those Steve Austin fucking things. She fucking started laughing her ass off.
And
But
that's the bottom line because Stone Cold
I
said
wish I was Stone Cold Steve Austin. I called it a tri-level.
I gotta ask Ohio something. When you had your hair like Cousin It, did you put it in a man bun?
No, I didn't put it in a man bun, but I would pull it back. Like I would like take a comb and comb it straight back and pull it real tight.
You should have
And
had
then
a mullet.
I put it like in like a little ponytail type thing. Like I don't know if you remember Ozzy Osbourne kind of wore it like that for a while.
Yeah, but you should have had a skullet like Jason Newsted, you know, shaved right here.
I did that. I did that once it got a little bit longer. I did shave above the ears and around the back. Yeah. And then after because I always had my hair like over my ears because I had a thing about my ears. My ears, in my family, we got big ears, right? So that was a thing when I was a kid to have my hair over my ears so you couldn't see how big my ears were. But then once I did the shaving thing, I was like, man, it feels so good not to have all that hair in that area. And then I ended up cutting it and going short and was just like my senior year, I cut it all off. And I was like, why the hell did I have long hair? This is awesome. You know? Didn't have to mess with it. You just wake up in the morning and just like do this and you're out the door, you know?
Brush the dust bunnies out of it.
Right. Yeah. Just
Swamp people braid. What's
Yeah,
a
I couldn't-
swamp people braid? I'm missing out on that one.
The Flowbee. No, I
oh
didn't
my
spend
God, I
any money
remember
on
the
it.
Flowbee, you hook it to the vacuum cleaner. My aunt had one of those. She bought it on TV. She probably got 7 easy payments at $39.95 or whatever the fucking thing was.
7 easy payments in 1995.
You remember
start now.
COD? Remember buying shit? I used to get in trouble so much when I was a kid because they'd be like, order COD. So that's how I do it. And then when UPS would show up and ask for my dad for fucking cash for deliver a package, he'd be like, what the hell did you order now? Who's ordered this? I didn't order this. I used to order from Bass Pro Shops. I'd order all my arrows and shit for my bow. COD back in the day.
We didn't have Bass Pro Shop up here back in the day. We ordered from fucking Finger Hut. Fucking.
Finger Hut, yeah.
What's the other one? My grandfather's favorite store. What was it? Radio Shack. He fucking loved Radio Shack.
I did.
He loved it.
Get your stereo equipment, wiring, all that shit. Just nerd stuff.
What was the brand of Realistic? The Realistic brand.
Oh yeah. Having short hair was fun, but couldn't keep up with getting a haircut every other week because my hair grows so fast. So
Yeah.
LG, did you like having short hair, or is it easier because it's easier? Because I'm going to tell you, my wife, who I met when we were 15, we haven't been together that long, but when we were kids and I met her at, we worked at the same supermarket. Her hair was almost down to her ass, almost. And over the years, it was always that long. And we got married, it was that long, and she got married to somebody else first, and then they divorced, and anyways, we got married. And it was still that long. And
once that first kid comes along, all them women cut that fucking mom cut.
Nope.
Yeah?
She had the 2 boys in her first marriage with the 2 girls in her second marriage, and so that had nothing to do with it. And one of the mothers whose kid played with my kid in Papuana kept teasing me, one of these days I'm going to cut Gina's hair short. I said, yeah, one of these days I'm going to have fucking him kick your ass. I go, don't you dare cut her fucking hair. I go, I will go out of my goddamn mind if you cut that hair. And sure as shit, about a fucking month later, I come walking home. I come walking through that fucking back door, and her hair is fucking half an inch off her shoulder. I went out of my fucking mind. Out of my mind. I just walked in. And I remember my oldest daughter was, I don't know, about 4 or 5. Daddy, mommy. And then you can hear my wife saying, hey, be quiet. And I walked in and she was sitting in the living room and I went, I walked right in. I kissed her on the forehead. I said, see ya. And I walked out the back door. I was fucking livid. I was fucking pissed off.
Why? It's not your hair.
Because it's the only way I ever knew her.
Yeah, I
You
know.
know, and then she cheered me up a little bit. She says, "Well, come on." She says, "Because when we go to bed tonight, it'll feel like you're being with somebody else." I'm like, "All right, good point by you." You know, but no, it took me so long to get used to her hair. Now the same way. Now she's got it. It's a little bit longer now, but it's not as long as like it used to be. My youngest daughter's hair is Natalia. Her hair, and she got it chopped off too. She got like this much taken off the other day. But her hair's down. Her hair was super long. But that's when I told her that she didn't like your haircut. Long hair is actually easier.
It is.
Longer than half way down my back when I cut it. It
Well,
was
yeah, for a woman, but short hair is easier for a guy.
I've always had hair down at my fingertips, and when I cut it up about here, this is the hardest stuff to take care of. Everything after that, it's easy.
yeah.
And now with the transplant meds, my hair just stopped growing. But it's true. The longer your hair is, the easier it is to take care of.
I used to laugh because my girls were like 8 and 9 years old doing their own hair, and like they're putting it in a bun. I didn't have to do nothing. I didn't have to do a fucking thing. They did all their hair, and then one day, my oldest daughter said, "Daddy, can you put my hair in a braid like Mommy does?" I'm like, "Are you out of your mind? You want me to what?" So I text the girl downstairs. I'm like, "Jen, are you home?" She's like, "Yep." I said, "Are you busy?" She goes, "Nope." I said, "Can you come up here, please?" She says, "Why?" I says, "Got a girl problem." She says, "I'll be right up." She goes upstairs. She goes, "What's the problem?" I goes, "I can't braid her hair." She says, "That's not a girl problem. That's a dad problem." I said, "Which is a girl problem because she's a girl." I said, "So, but why you here? Can you braid her hair for me?" But yeah, I couldn't. I still don't know how to braid hair for them. You know.
Dude, when I had long hair, there was days where I would just like grab a bandana and fucking throw a bandana on like the full, and tie it in the back and put a knot in it and just
Like a do-rag.
yeah, do rag it.
That's
Yeah.
what I had. That's what I had with do-rag. I used to wear do-rags all the time. It's probably why I'm bald.
My red bandana and then my jean jacket with the fucking Def Leppard patch on the back. You know.
High tops.
Yeah, did you wear high
Oh
tops?
yeah, you gotta had to.
Con-
You had to yeah,
con-
well, the
con-
Converse,
Converse only.
All-Stars, not the Chuck Taylors, but the Converse All-Stars. They were all leather, like the fast breaks or whatever.
Yeah, I don't wear. I wear the.
Wore those until the Jordans came out, and then I got Jordans.
I don't wear the old. I'm talking about the first pair of Converse sneakers I ever had were canvas, actually, not canvas,
Yeah,
but they were
the Chuck Taylors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're coming back in style, by the way.
Oh yeah, my oldest boy, we used to wear the hell out of them.
And now I still I have a pair. I bought a pair of Converses, high tops. I was a Converse guy. I wasn't a Nike guy. I wasn't an Adidas guy. I was a Converse guy.
I had Nike high tops.
And I still never tied them, and I still don't tie them.
No.
I liked fake nails too at Fisher's, but they were too hard to maintain and got so expensive I couldn't justify it. Yeah.
You guys remember acid wash jeans and shit like that?
Yeah.
I still got a pair. I buy them like that now.
Acid wash still?
The
I
like
know
the baby,
Stonewash.
the powder blue is what do you call the powder blue jeans? They're like
Those are probably just stonewash or whatever, but acid wash just hang on.
What the hell color? I need a color. Shit, I don't have a color on it to show you.
Acid wash.
I like light jeans. I always have. Mikey still goes to the clubs, wearing a bandana telling the girls he's Brett Michaels from Poison. Yeah. Yep.
These are acid wash, Mikey.
Hang on.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
the dark and the light? No, I don't have dark and light.
Yeah,
no.
those are the acid wash.
But you see how the light part of those jeans are? Those are the kind of jeans I wear. Just there isn't but the dark streaks aren't in it.
Yeah.
You know. And it didn't have 42 million holes all over it.
Have you seen they have what it's called stress jeans? They look like they're all tore up, but they're
Yeah, it looks like somebody got in a fight with a grizzly bear.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who did you pay for it?
Oh man.
Yeah. No, I didn't rip mine. Like some kids ripped them and then you just wash them, and of course that's how they wind up like that. But mine was just from wear and tear, and then they just got so comfortable and they fit me. You know what I mean? And I would never.
Well, there's what they call like just bleach wash.
My mom used to say, "Why do you wear that?" I said, "Because they're comfortable. Why do you wear what you like to wear?"
I don't know if you can see that or not. Like this kind of looks
Yep.
like that color.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just like bleach.
I
wash.
love that. That's the color jean. That's my favorite color
Faded.
jean right there.
Just faded. But do you remember when you were little? I don't know if your mom ever made you wear like Levi's, like the fucking
You out
dark
of your mind?
blue when they were.
You out of your mind?
They fucking faded it, and they were like would stand up in the corner by themselves, and then they never came in your size, so you had to roll them up.
No,
You'll
I
grow
never
into
owned
'em.
a.
You'll grow into them, is what my mom would always say.
I never owned a pair of fucking Levi's until I was fucking 19, 20 years old.
Okay, Rustlers or Wranglers or whatever.
Yeah. We started with Tough Skins.
Tough Skins with the knee pads. Hell yeah.
We started with the Tough Skins, and then we graduated to Wranglers. And I remember asking my mother to buy
Did you
me.
ever have to wear Huskies?
I forget, to be
My
honest.
buddy used to get so mad because Huskies were for like chubby kids. They had to wear the Huskies because they were in bigger sizes. And
Why is everybody always picking on
Pick it
me?
on
Yeah.
me.
he was my buddy, man. He will go on a tangent about the fucking Husky jeans. He's like, oh yeah, well, at least you didn't have to fucking wear Huskies when you were in fucking second grade. Like, I mean, he gets just wow.
Oh, she never. I remember I asked my mother when I was 14 or 13 years old, and I asked her to buy me a pair of Levi's, and she just looked at me. She said, "Are you kidding?" I go, "No, I'm actually serious." And she said, "No." I'm like, "Okay." Then I remember the first pair of Levi's I wore. My legs turned bluer than fucking blueberries. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, the dye.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
But they fit perfect. They fit perfect, nice and tight up in a right. They weren't.
Who had Garanimals when they were little?
No, I'm too old for Garanimals. I missed
Are
that.
you?
Yeah, I never had
Do you remember
Garanimals.
those, Dish?
What are they called?
Garanimals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where all you had to do is like you pick up the pants, and if the pants had an alligator on it and the shirt had an alligator on it, they automatically matched no matter what. You know, if you just pick out the two animals, ooh, a monkey and a monkey, those match. You know, it's like they taught you how to
Good to go.
match your clothes when you were little.
Dish got me.
Yeah.
My ex-boyfriend, his old jeans from working construction on his days off, they were perfect for
I
the
think I got it.
90s ripped jean.
Get it on my fingers on the button. Okay.
I got it. Thank you.
No, not at all. Fishers,
Here,
I
got
think. Fishers, I think that's all that shit's coming back. I wore ripped jeans in the 80s, 90s. I wear ripped jeans now. There was another fight we had, the wife and I. She threw out my favorite pair of jeans that were torn all the hell. The only place that wasn't torn was in the crotch and in the ass, so that's why I just kept wearing them. And she threw them out one day when I was at work, and I wanted to kill her. And I'm like, "Where are my jeans?" She goes, "Oh, I threw them out. They're all there." I says, "Why? Don't throw it under my shit out without asking me first."
Right.
You know.
Jeans are like a good pair of old boots.
Yeah. Or an old hat, you know. Oh, I meant calling him up, asking him if he has any old jeans I can have. Oh, I got you, Fishes. I got you.
Jay Watt saying Sears had tough skins and Kmart had track shoes. I remember Kmart having the Pro Wing virus. If you got caught wearing Pro Wings at school, you had the Pro Wing virus.
I remember Kmart had like a brand called like Pro Sprint 100s or something like that. Tennis shoes, Pro Sprints or something. I remember that for some reason.
Did you hear about the? Seems how we're all talking about jeans there, Fishes. You might like this one. Seems how we're all talking about jeans. And this couple just gets married. The guy says to his wife, he says, "Hey, babe, why don't you try to put my pants on for a minute?" So she tries to put his pants on. She goes, "Yeah, they don't fit." He goes, "That's right. You know why? Because I wear the pants in the family." She goes, "Oh, that's good." She goes, "Well, can you try a pair of mine on?" He said, "Sure." And he goes, "Babe, I can't get into these jeans." And she goes, "And you never will with that fucking attitude if you don't lose it."
Apple bottom jeans, the boots with the fur.
You got caught in
The
Kmart.
whole
Why
club
would you
was
suck?
looking at
The whole
her.
club was looking at her.
Kmart's nothing but a
How about
fucking.
the baggy sweatpants with the Reeboks with the straps or whatever?
Kmart is today's Walmart.
You
That's
mean
right.
Walmart is yeah.
No, because Kmart came first. So Kmart is today's Walmart or Target. Either one.
Walmart is today's Kmart.
Whatever. But you know what I mean.
Since
But
I
Attention.
turned,
I remember buying work boots that if you took your fingernail, it didn't make a line, you better go get a new pair.
Work boots at Kmart were Texas Steers, buddy. Those were good shoes.
No, what I'm saying is if they didn't make a line, if you took your fingernail and you scraped your fingernail across a boot and it didn't make a line, those weren't real leather boots. If you weren't wearing leather boots, you better not hang with a certain group of people. You know.
Oh yeah, but the Texas Steers were good boots. They were leather.
You know what I mean?
Attention, Kmart shoppers.
You're talking
We have
about
a blue lights. We have a blue light special in
Blue light
aisle
special.
4 on legs pantyhose for women.
we used to play football in my kitchen with the empty legs fucking katana.
Fucking women be running all over that store. Blue light special, trying to get down the aisle and shit. Only thing I was worried about when I got to Kmart was I was going to do a soft press on a fucking icy.
Right on.
Oh, we used to fill those fucking things with everything and throw them at people. The legs container.
The
Yeah.
egg-shaped container thing.
Yeah. You ain't shitting, kid. You're talking about a kid that did not fucking.
Fishes.
I came across something the other day. I showed it to my son because it was a Kmart ad from 1970, and it was a turkey dinner for
Blue light
Thanksgiving.
special.
Blue light special. It was a turkey dinner for Kmart for Thanksgiving special from 1970, and you got turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, green beans, cranberry sauce, a roll with butter, and your choice of drink for 93 cents.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember when you could go to Hot Now for $1.17, get a burger, fry, and a drink, 39 cents each.
Wow.
No, I never had trucks. No, I fucking growing up was Saturday night dinner, hot dogs and beans. No thanks, I'm good. Give me peanut butter and jelly. They
nice
used to make-
shoes, but do they make you run fast?
Yeah, right. Remember?
That's the worst thing about being an adult, man. When you get new shoes, no one ever asks you if you can run faster in them.
Then we used to have the PFCs, you know, the dress shoes. Remember the PFCs back in the 80s? They came to a point.
I remember wearing like the leather boat shoes all the time with no socks. Them things used to get stinky as fuck. Somebody kicked their shoes off. You'd be at a house
I
or something,
cannot-
hang out with buddies,
Where
kick their
Crocs
fucking, they
from?
kick them leather boat shoes off, and somebody'd be like, "Man, you need to put your fucking shoes back on."
I could never wear shoes without socks.
Crocs were made to be boat shoes.
Crocs, those are big again. My son's got like 10 pairs of them fucking things.
I want to get I want to get a pair of Crocs, but they have to be if they're not going to be camo. I don't want them.
If you ain't crocking, you ain't rocking.
And I only want them for the beach anyway. So or when I'm fishing.
I have a pair of like Adidas sandals or whatever, just like rubber.
Bag of popcorn and blue raspberry ice while you're shopping. Absolutely, that was Bradley's.
Whenever
Gross.
customers come in and they're wearing Crocs, I'm usually like, so it's a 2-wheel drive kind of day, huh? Or it's a 4-wheel drive kind of day, huh? Or if they have one way and the other way.
Oh, they got the straps on the back or whatever, sport mode.
Yeah. When they have one in the back and one in the front, I ask them if they've been going in circles all day.
Yeah, IBM was great. You got that right, Fishes. So it wasn't Polaroid. They were huge out this way. Polaroid, IBM,
Kodak. Remember Kodak?
Kodak. Remember the little Kodak Instacam? Remember the fucking... Did you guys have the little huts that they used to do your fucking photos at?
Photo huts? Fuck yeah, dude.
They were about the size of a fucking... They were like 6x6.
Yeah.
You'd go in and fucking give them your fucking photos and...
They were drive-ups, man. They were always out in the middle of a parking lot someplace.
Didn't Robin Williams didn't he work at one of those in a film? Didn't they call it 24-hour photo or something?
I don't
Don't
know.
know. For some reason, it sounds familiar,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
I think he played a creep in it, but I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen it.
I think the only creep that I saw him play was
It was called 1 Hour Photo. Yeah.
didn't he play a creep captain or something? It was a horror movie. What was the name of that movie? They were on a boat. Not like a cruise line boat or anything like that, like a regular.
That was Tom Hanks, where they got the Somali pirates captured it.
No.
That was a good movie, Ohio.
This was a horror movie. And I could have sworn it was Robin Williams. Played the captain that was killing people.
Hook? No.
No. That's a kid's fucking rated G movie.
I said,
I said a horror movie.
no. I said I thought of something and I know that.
What is it? Fuck. It probably wasn't even him, but I can't remember now. Saturday morning
It's
cartoons.
serious though. It's a
Saturday.
comedy.
Elementary years, it was all about who did your favorite cartoon characters. Yeah, I remember that, Fishes.
Let's see here. The Night Listener.
Saturday morning cartoons. There was nothing better than fucking Roadrunner.
So 1 Hour Photo and The Night Listener were two horror movies that Robin Williams played in.
So it wasn't Robin Williams.
I recently watched Bicentennial Man with Robin Williams. That was interesting.
Is that where he was the robot?
Yep. That's kind of funny.
What Dreams May Come is a good movie with him. where he dies and goes to heaven or whatever.
Parts of that was really hard for me to follow.
Yeah, it was, but I mean, it was. I don't know. It was really cool, like CGI stuff. It's like when CGI was pretty new and everything, and you're just like, wow.
Yeah.
But you were amazed at what they could do with film.
Speaking of that, my son is 9. He used to like the old Godzilla movies until the guys in the suits were getting boring.
Yeah.
So now I got to go 21st century and get that new CGI movie. What is it, Godzilla versus Kong or something like that?
Maybe it wasn't a horror movie. What the fuck was the name of that movie? Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, it's right on the tip of my fucking tongue. It wasn't Robin Williams. I'm sorry, my bad. It's not even close to being Robin Williams. Jesus.
I was gonna say, knowing you, it's fucking like Denzel Washington or some shit. Not even close to being Robin Williams.
Oh, it's an old movie, I
Or
think.
Julia Roberts or something, some female. actor.
No, it's an old movie, and I can't. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. It's not Robin Williams. Obviously, it's not Robin Williams because Shalisa just let me know that's not Robin Williams. I can't think of the name of it, motherfucker. I don't know.
Cool fishes.
I
Yeah.
remember having a big box, and I cut a hole in it to where I could get in there. And the cat we had at the time, this is a long time ago, kept trying to get in there. And I'm like, get out, this is my box.
Gives you more clues. That's right. It's not Robin Williams. I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought it was Robin Williams. Who the fuck played in that movie?
What movie?
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, just tell us the name of the movie. We'll tell you who starred in it.
Tell us who starred in it, and we'll tell you the name of the movie.
Those people.
I don't know.
Was it Deep Rising?
No.
Blood Voyage?
No.
Death Ship?
No.
Ghost Ship?
Oh. Better not be Titanic. That's fucking funny. I think it was on a boat. I don't know.
Now he's not even
Don't
sure about
Don't
the
even know
boat.
if it was a fucking boat or not. It wasn't a boat. It was a fucking hotel. It was the Shining.
No, it's not like a ship. He was like a captain, but like a regular boat. I thought he was, anyways. This fucking movie's old.
Is it Dead Calm?
No, Cape Fear.
Cape Fear.
No, he's on a fucking boat for 5 minutes on the fucking river in North Carolina. Jesus Christ, man!
Well, what do I know?
His favorite part.
He was
It's
on a
Robert
boat, wasn't
De
he?
Niro. Robert
Is
De
it
Niro.
Robert De
Cape
Niro?
Fear.
Thank you.
Not even close to fucking Robert
Robin Williams. Begin with an R. Robert and Robin. See?
Jesus Christ! Hey, Tish.
Fuck the both of you.
So this tells a story. You have a spaghetti noodle that you straighten out like this, and it's like start of the story, end of the story. When Mike tells a story, it's 10 pounds of fucking spaghetti noodles all in a bowl stirred together, and that's you got to figure out which way the story's going to go.
Oh, really? That's nice to know.
Muting me again. See, it tells me when you mute me.
I wish it didn't.
But they-
Cape Fear. See that? Fishes. I love Fishes already, right? Cape Fear. Robert De Niro and Robert Williams are like brothers. Come on, see? Come on, guys. Give me some credit. They both their names begin with an R. Second letter's an O. Third letter's a B. I was fucking really close. Hello?
No, not at
No.
all. I'm sorry. I mean,
That's an old movie though. When was that? Like fucking
90s.
shit. Oh, I bet you it's early 90s.
I think it's probably. Let's find out.
I bet you it's 90, 91.
1991.
There you go.
To the modern stuff. That's what they told.
Nick
That's an old
Nolte was
movie.
in it too. Nick Nolte, Robert De
Yeah.
Niro. What's the girl's name?
1991.
Julie Lewis.
Still talking about Cape Fear.
Yeah, sure.
1991.
But I'll tell you what though, they wrote a book. Wasn't that based on a book? Correct? Like a novel. Whoever
Maybe.
the director was.
It was
wasn't that
also a
based on-
1962 film. It's a remake.
Yeah, but wasn't there a book, Cape Fear, prior to the movie? I could have sworn I read Cape Fear when I was in school. And I certainly wasn't in school in 91.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you probably like read like The Grapes of Wrath or something. You just think it was Cape Fear.
This is
They're
why
pretty
Mike,
much the same.
this,
Just like Robert Williams and Robert De Niro.
this is why Mikey's episode of the $25,000 Pyramid never aired. I'm with you, Fishers. I can't think fucking. I just. I don't know. These people. They like picking on me. You know, but then when I pick on them, it's like, oh, that's mean. Mean. You people see how you're talking about me?
You
You people.
You people.
What you mean by you people? I mean, you people. You know. But that was a cool. That was a very cool. I think the best book movie I ever, like, you know, I read the book and then watched the movie. The movie came out much later. Was
Cat in the Hat.
you're a,
Pete
fuck-
Asgars.
you're a douche. Wait a damn minute. How did this chat get so far off subject? Which cat took the shit? Yeah.
What ticket took a shit here?
I think it was Garlic, the gray one. Both the other cats walked by him and smelt his back end, but they didn't ever smell each other's. They're finally laying down and sleeping, or I'd get them.
Where's Steve and Susie tonight?
He said he had to work late.
Aw.
Hey. Yeah, there it is right there. That's all right.
Are you ever going to tell us what book and movie you were talking about?
That was then. This is now.
Oh.
I had to read it in high school, and then the movie came out.
You know, I always
Much
liked The
later after.
Outsiders. That was a good book. and
The
good movie.
Outsiders was another good flick. Damon, what's his name played in that one too, right?
Oh, dude.
Uh,
The Outsiders had Patrick
uh,
Swayze, Tom
yep.
Cruise, Rob Lowe, Ralph Macchio,
Macho. That's who I was trying to
C.
think of.
Thomas Howell. I mean, they had a big
Why
time.
why can't I put a face to C. Thomas Howell?
Wolverines. That kid.
Right?
Really?
He was in E.T. too, I believe.
I think he was one of the brothers' friends or something.
Yeah.
Let's see. Outsiders cast.
Yeah, I like the J Watt.
So
The
you
book
had
was good, too.
Matt Dillon, C. Thomas Howell, Ralph Macchio, Patrick Swayze, Rob
Yeah.
Lowe, Tom Cruise, Emilio Estevez,
Okay.
Diane Lane was in it. She's hot. Leif Garrett was in it.
Is he still alive?
Oh yeah, Leif Garrett's still alive.
I thought Leif Garrett died.
Me too.
Yeah, you know who else was in it that you won't guess?
Well,
You
if I
remember
won't guess, why the fuck are you asking me?
Well, not you won't guess. You'll never get. Okay, ready? You had the Greasers and the Socs, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Matt Dillon was a greaser.
Okay, this guy was a Soc. He is a bass player for a famous band.
No, what's his name from fucking Bruce Springsteen?
No, kind of a punk rock band, punk/rock band.
He's the only guy from a band I know that was in a movie. Sorry. What's the guy from Bruce Springsteen that played with the Sopranos?
Okay, the bass player for the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Flea.
Lee.
Wow.
He played a Soc in The Outsider.
Oh, really?
Huh.
T. Thomas Howell was hot back in the day.
He was awesome.
Heard Charlie Sheen was breaking boys in Hollywood. That came from one of the quarries. Oh, really?
It also says that Johnny Depp and Nicolas Cage were in The Outsiders, so they must have been like background people or something, because they would have been
Yeah.
really young.
They would have been like Matt Dillon's fucking little brother.
Yeah,
You know,
they
this,
were probably just like background actors or whatever. 'Cause
Yeah.
they weren't big yet.
This my dude been a long time.
there's a really old movie out there with Nicolas Cage, the Peggy Sue Got Married.
Yeah.
That house is down the road from my dad's.
Cool.
What was the name
Oh,
of
yeah?
the other movie that came out? It was kind of the same thing as The Outsiders. It was a book also, about the same time.
You know who she was? J Watt. J Watt. Dish was the preacher's daughter, the one that stood up 1 foot on one truck, 1 foot on the other truck, going down the fucking highway. That was Dish. And don't ask me to think of her fucking stage name because it's not going to happen, or
Right.
her real name, because it's not going to happen. I don't know. The only thing I know is Kevin Bacon played in it, and what's his name's kid brother played in it. What's his name's kid brother was the cowboy,
Sean Penn,
Sean Penn.
Christopher Penn.
Whatever. Yeah, Christopher Penn. Other than that, I don't know who was who.
What movie you talking about?
Footloose.
Footloose.
Oh, hey, the movie I was thinking about. Remember Rumblefish?
No. I don't.
It's from the same director as The Outsiders, and it had Matt Damon in it, or not Matt Damon, but Matt Dillon. Or not Matt Dillon's a fucking sheriff from Gunsmoke. Jesus, the hell is this dude's name?
I don't remember Rumblefish, but I remember Plenty of Fish.
Matt Dillon. It is Matt.
Plentyoffish.com.
Plentyoffish.com, yeah.
Is it one of those greaser gang movies?
Rumblefish was like another gang type greaser movie. Yeah,
Henry Winkler was in one too. Before he
But,
was Fonz.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't remember what the name of the movie was, but
yeah. This was 1983. It had Mickey Rourke in it and Matt Dillon.
Mickey Rourke. There's another one. Didn't he get to bang Kim Basinger?
9.5 weeks.
Oh, my God.
And then he was in Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man with what's his name? Played on Miami
Don
Vice.
Johnson.
Don Johnson, yeah.
Don Johnson.
Man, every time I think about
Henry Winkler movie.
first through fourth grade, we had this gym teacher, and he had that big boom box on the table, and he'd sit there and he'd hit play on his tape, and it would play the whole song Footloose, and we were all trained to do certain moves at different parts of the song, and he'd fall asleep while we all did our exercises. I had to listen to it every day, 5 days a week for years.
Hey, Steve, I think that movie that you're thinking of is it The Lords of Flatbush?
That's it.
That's it. Okay.
Yep.
Never seen that.
Flatbush. That's one of those boroughs in New York City, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
That's
I remember
well,
Henry Winkler in like Night Shift. You remember that movie?
yeah. I do. I still miss like the 80s movies. St. Elmo's Fire, that whole crew. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I never watched that. I never seen that or that Mystic Pizza. Remember Mystic Pizza?
Mystic Pizza. Mystic Pizza was in Boston. That's with Sean Penn, right?
I have no idea. I thought Julia Roberts was in it.
Is it Mystic Pizza? Why did I think Mystic Pizza was Sean Penn?
Now, a good Sean Penn movie back in the day was Fast Times at Ridgemont
Fast
High.
Times at Richmond High.
Spicoli.
That's my skull.
They all rolling out of the van. They open it up, and all that smoke comes out of it.
Yeah.
Getting ready for school.
Wow, that's pretty cool, Fishes. Pinky Tuscadero.
Oh, Pinky, she was so fucking hot. I remember the big episode with Pinky and Fonz when they did the demolition derby.
Yeah.
She got knocked out of it.
She got hurt or whatever.
She was like trying to get out of the car, and the one dude like seen her and was trying to ram her.
And that was to be continued. They did that in 2 weeks. That was to be continued. It was the first to be continued on Happy Days. I was fucking pissed. I wanted to kill somebody.
Yeah, they had the Malachi brothers. Those were
The Malachi brothers. Yeah.
They watched a step ahead of you.
And then he had to go and jump the fucking shark and ruin the show.
Yep. Jumped the shark. Jumped all the chickens at fucking Al's. Right?
Yeah, he did a motorcycle jump there, and that was
Al's parking lot. He jumped the chickens. Or the
Yeah, but that's a saying when you fuck up. Like, oh, Mikey D done jumped the shark. You know, when you fuck, that's a saying nowadays, man. When people, when you fuck up, you jump the shark. Just like Happy Days. Once Fonzie jumped the shark, the show went to fucking shit.
Yeah, then it went right from that to fucking Joni Loves Chachi.
That poor girl, man. Her fucking life turned to hell, man.
Yeah.
And she wants no part of the show. She still lives out in fucking.
She's dead, dude.
No, but I know that. But before she died, she lived on some mountain out in fucking California somewhere and wanted no part of nothing.
She lived in a trailer park.
Joni,
Yeah, she was addicted to fucking drugs and shit. Lived in a trailer park, man.
but she had the ranch before she had all that. Because I watched a documentary on her. But she lived on. She wanted to be left alone, and she was on some fucking ranch.
What was her real fucking name?
Joni something.
No, Joni's her
Wasn't it?
fucking name in the show.
Jenny Piccolo.
That was her best friend.
I know.
Is it Aaron Moran?
Erin Moran. Yeah, Erin Moran.
A lot of them kid actors and stuff had a hard time. At Dana Plano from.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she all like committed suicide and shit.
Look at what's her name too. What's her name was a real bad drug addict. My girlfriend from the Love Boat there, Julie Twos.
Yeah.
I think Danny Bonaducci, Partridge Family, he kind of lost his head too.
Yeah, but he's back though. He got his shit together.
Yeah.
That little fucking ugly kid from 8 Is Enough. I hated him. The best thing about 70s fucking television was once a year we got the Battle of the Network Stars.
Yeah.
I
Right.
used to love that shit. The tug of war and the paddle boats in the pool and like all the girls from Three's Company and Charlie's Angels and shit all wore like just t-shirts with no bras back then.
No, because the 70s, because the 70s was all, you
Yeah.
know,
They called them shows the jiggle shows, man.
Man, I wish I still had the Farrah Fawcett poster I had that's worth like $6 figures.
Did you have the one where she's like got that rug
one
thing behind her?
piece. That's going to be a poll of mine on Facebook one of these days.
It's a one-piece bathing suit, yeah.
Yeah, and she's sitting down with a hand on a thing like this. Let me tell you something. Fuck that. I'll take fucking Cher on a white horse with a headdress, with an Indian headdress, any day of the week, 7 days to Sunday. That does nothing. That photo. Now show the one of Cher with the headdress sitting on the horse.
No, I don't like Cher.
No.
Cher, headdress, horse.
Oh my God.
It's gonna come out. Somebody sharing a horse.
There's one without a headdress.
No, she's got the Indian headdress on. She's singing Cherokee People.
There's a video with her singing that.
I thought Tim McGraw sung the Cherokee people. Oh, that's an Indian outlaw. Buffalo Briefs.
I'm an Indian outlaw, half Cherokee and Choctaw. Cher half-breed album cover.
There you go.
She doesn't have a headdress on.
She's on a white. I just saw it on Facebook the other day.
There's like different ones, man. But there's not one of her with the headdress on the horse, except for in the music video.
It's a still photo of her somewhere on a horse with the headdress. Fuck, guys, 117. We gotta get out
Not
of here.
that hard to find.
We gotta get out of here.
I'm
guys.
looking at all these Cher photos, and
All right,
Early
listen,
yet.
you look at the share photos and let me know a week from tonight or 2 weeks from tonight, because
I
I'm
can
not gonna-
share my screen and show you right now.
I'm not gonna be here next Friday or Saturday. It's 1:17 and I gotta get up because I'm leaving tomorrow morning.
you know
to
what?
go
My
home.
wife's got to get up early too, because you know what she's doing?
What? Chores?
She's going to find her way to Cleveland Stadium because she's got tickets to the Browns game tomorrow.
Oh, nice, good. Why would you, yeah, but why would you waste your money? That'd be like going to a Green Bay game. Anyway,
No,
listen.
her brother's taking her.
listen, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. It was good to see everybody. Have fun, you guys. I'm gone for the week, so we'll do it in 2 weeks. All right. Hopefully Stevie will do a chat. If not, that means Dish is going to have to do one next Saturday night. But we all know how that's going to go. We all know how that's going to go. You know what I mean? But anyways, it was good seeing you all. Hope you all have a good night. And, but we're going to say bye-bye.
Go Blue.